No, is it working? Okay, I think it's good now. Fucking thing, dude. Ugh. I don't get it. Hey, what's up, Kron, dude? I'm sorry, dude. I'm like half asleep. My fucking shit's not working, dude. Ugh. There we go. Maybe we can get to work now. How is it, dude? Fucking chilling, bro. Fucking chilling. I got up late, and I started listening to Victoria J, and I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm going live. I can't fucking sleep. There's no point in me listening to fucking Victoria J, dude. I mean, everybody else is listening to that shit, but I dude. It's, to me, it's like, it's getting mindless over there, you know? It's like getting real mindless. It was fun at first for me, but, like, they're complaining over there right now about, well, I can't focus, hold on. They're bitching over there about fucking, you know, Scribbles and Trevor and Mike, and I feel like I've heard the same thing. Like, I don't tune into that shit like all the time, but I feel like I've just heard that the last, like, every time I tune in, you know. And then fucking let me get a joint here. And then Danger's in their fucking chat. It's just he's so pathetic, dude. He's so pathetic. He's hanging out in the chat acting like fucking... First of all, like, I don't know, like, if that dude is a fucking viewer or a streamer. Like, I don't think he fucking knows. But he sits in chat and he types in all caps whether he's saying something good or bad. And I was just reading his comments. I was just laughing, dude. It's like people clowning him, calling him fucking sister fucker and shit, and he just ignores it. He just lives in his own, like, little delusional world. It's pretty funny, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's fucking awake tonight, dude. Where the fuck is everybody, dude? I'll go back to bed. I thought maybe people wanted to hang out. This is weird. Does Victoria J have a fucking monopoly on the nighttime hours, dude? I haven't streamed. Usually if I stream this time of night, it's because I've been streaming, like, all day. And, like, I never stream at this time of night. Fuck, dude, I'll never do it again. Jesus Lord, I'll smoke a joint and go to bed. Like, fuck. God, this really opens up my fucking eyes, dude. People love the Victoria J fucking gossip hour that fucking badly. Wow. Pretty fucking bizarre, if you ask me. But it's not up to me. Shit, I mean, maybe I should fucking, I'll end the stream, I'll go on her panel, since that's where everybody is anyway. Shit. Just woke up and you're at the gym, Kron? You got the Stern vibe. Oh, thank you, Kron, dude. That means a lot to me, dude, because fucking, that's one of my big influences, dude. And you know, Kron, you know that this couple of the Stern people fuck with me, dude. I'm not even lying to you, dude. It was a surprise to me. I found out, when did I find out? I don't know, maybe like 6 months ago. I can't remember. But the dude who is down with the Stern Show people was in here yesterday. And his name's Doom. If you've ever seen Doom come in here, Kron, Doom, say hi to Doom if you ever fucking see him. Because he's down with Shuli and all those people. And he keeps saying, like, one of these days he's going to get me on Shuli's podcast. And, like, who knows? Like, you know, lots of times people are just saying stuff, but who knows, you know? You never know, dude. Maybe one day you'll see me on Shuli's podcast, bro. Stick 'em up. What's up, bro? I should have an IP2 podcast. Dude, I could do a lot of things, Kron, dude. Like, if there's monies behind it, dude. Ain't no monies, man. Like, Ice Poseidon keeps all the fucking money. And, let's see. Right now, like, the monies in our communities is pretty much all on Kick. And, you know, the Kick streamers don't do nothing with their money, dude. If I had fucking any of that kind of money, I would have a podcast, Kron. I would have the dopest stream in the history of streaming, first off. Like, and a podcast. Like, I don't understand how Ice Poseidon can have all this money, and what has he done, dude? Name one production he's done that's been successful. Name one thing that he's launched. He can't even launch merch. He can't launch nothing, dude. You know, when you do business, dude, you're supposed to diversify. You're supposed to expand as a business. He hasn't been able to make one streamer as successful as himself, or even close to it. You know, I could fucking make a fucking splash. I would need 50 grand, dude. You know, they pass out all these fucking contracts to people and shit. And, you know, what do these motherfuckers do with it? It never goes back into their streams, Kron. You know? It's like on every level with streamers, you have nobody with a business mind, dude. Nobody. From the e-bagging junkies like Danger, all the way up to the fucking Jack Dohertys and the fucking Ice Poseidons, you still have people who have no business minds, dude. All they know how to do is spend. Like, whatever they earn, they spend. And they don't spend it on their streams. They spend it on their personal lives, dude. You know, and I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Like, what's up, Squeech, homie, dude? It's not like, it shouldn't be that way, dude. We should have at least one business savvy motherfucker instead of just narcissists, dude. From the junkies, like I said, from junkie narcissists like Danger, all the way up to the fucking narcissists like Ice and Jack. You know, it's like, somebody should be investing in streaming. Did Blade Milk Nano? Yes. Like, for example, like Vince McMahon, right? He was on top of the world. Right? He didn't have to fucking give nobody nothing. But what did he do? He fucking put money in ECW. You know, because he knew that would be a good place to farm fucking talent. If any of these motherfuckers was smart, they would make a fucking ECW, dude. They would, like, Ice Poseidon or Eddie, Fuzzy Tube. You know, Jack Doherty's the only one who did anything like that by making Party. But look at Party. You know, unless I'm wrong, unless my finger just ain't on the pulse, I don't see any fucking stars, bro. I don't see any stars coming out of streaming. Even Ice Poseidon is not a star. Do you understand that if you go into an average place and say Ice Poseidon to people, they don't know who the fuck that is? Mr. Ice Poseidon, who calls himself God, literally thinks he's fucking God because he's lost his fucking mind. Nobody knows who the fuck God is, dude. Okay, if you say Ed O'Neill, Well, you guys know who that is, right? He's been on Modern Family, Married with Children. That's a household name. Ace Poseidon ain't no fucking household name. You know, when you can say a name to your fucking Grammy and she fucking recognizes it, then you're fucking famous, dude. Chop is a star. He's on Party. Oh, what's up, SB? Chop's funny like that, man. Chop fucking, he bounces around from platform to platform. Chop thinks it's always the platform's fault. You know what I'm saying? Chop don't know how to just fucking stream. Chop always blaming. You know what I'm saying? Chop's always fucking, it's the platform's fault, you know? That's funny. He's on fucking Party. Shout out to Chop, dude. I wish him the best on Party, dude. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh. Think Casey will ever come back for investing? Well, Kron, dude. I wish. I fucking wish, bro. Because let me tell you, like, if Casey were to fuck with a streamer like me, everybody would win. You guys would win because you'd get content. I would win because I would get an investor. Casey would win because he'd actually be fucking with a streamer who wouldn't steal from him. You know? I came along just a little too late. By the time I came around, Casey was not only quit, but he was so quit that it wasn't funny. Like, the streamers had used him up. Like, by the time Casey quit, he was so fucking finished with streamers. Like, period. That, yeah, it fucked us all over. So, like, you can thank Blade, and you can thank Chicken, and you can thank everybody else who fucked Casey around. You know, Big Blade, Mr. fucking check the fucking Streamlabs, dude. Fucking, you're poor, Mr. Check the fucking Streamlabs, still owes Casey every fucking cent for that fucking RV that he sat in night after night, making, what, $200 to $500 a night? Now, granted, Blade wasn't streaming every night. He'd stream like 2 days a week, but still, man, then fucking stream 3-4 days a week. You owe Casey. $50,000 worth of body paint. What's up, Lice, dude? Yeah, ungrateful with that RV. What's up, Moto? Yeah, fucking, I don't get it, dude. All those motherfuckers were ungrateful, dude. All of them were ungrateful, dude. They all took advantage of fucking Casey, dude. They had no appreciation for the homie's generosity, and I guess they thought people like him grow on fucking trees, dude. You know, we don't, IP2, we don't have big money investors, dude. You know? And I don't think Casey was a big money investor, but he at least had fucking some monies, dude. Who's Blade? Never heard of him? Yeah. Poor Blade, dude. Poor Blade. Alright. Let me see something here. Jesus.
This shit about him with his wife. That was the night that he unmodded me because a bunch of people came into.
Okay, so yeah, I see where everybody is. Everybody is watching Victoria. There's 120 people watching Victoria, and they're talking about scribbles. God, man, I'm just like, give me a break, dude. Give me a break, dude. Like, they're not talking about scribbles and his content. Has our community's fucked, you guys. What's most important to people right now is fucking gossiping about this. It's not even about streamer stuff. They're gossiping about. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just depressing, dude. I'm fucking depressed, dude. This whole thing is depressing. Let me just listen one more time.
My entire chat turned against me and say that I was a domestic abuse defender on here, and that I was, condoning men abusing women. Which
this is the same thing she was saying when she started the stream, dude.
Because I don't think it's fair for me to be talking about.
Let's see what the chat's fucking saying.
And then somebody else came into chat.
He unmodded me. What is this?
Proving that I had not only screenshots but videos of proving that I was still talking to Mike and having him on my panel. Then he unmodded me.
Oh no!
And this is the same guy that I defended multiple times on here. But my whole entire fucking chat. Yeah, dude, you can join the panel.
Fucking bugs crawling over me. Look, lightning bug.
In my comments. Defended him when every person except for maybe 3 or 4
oh, I killed him.
Had told me that I was in the right. Everybody else was saying Victoria wrong.
Whoops, I didn't mean to. I didn't know what was on my face.
His mother, he abuses his son. Here's the video clip saying that he does this shit. I refuse to.
Oh my god, I really, you guys. Thank God I still have good streams, dude, because this would depress me enough to quit. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. This would depress me enough to fucking quit, dude. And you're like, what, Saint? I know, I haven't even said anything yet. I can't verbalize it yet. Hey, Steve, dude, she's always bitching and moaning about being modded, unmodded, banned. Well, Steve, what the fuck's going on with the chat, dude? Steve, shit, I almost sent my phone flying. Do you see these names in her chat? Dude, it's like, this is stimulating. I don't care that people are in there watching her. This isn't a jealousy thing. I'm wondering what the fuck is. I can't even say what I'm trying to say. It's so mindless. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a good start. The mindlessness of it, dude. She's talking about being modded, unmodded. That's what she was talking about an hour ago. And so basically, this person likes me, this person doesn't like me. I'm starting to think, like, no offense, but that's pretty much like what that show has. That's what her stream is. It's this person likes me, this person doesn't like me. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with people watching. I'm just wondering what's going on in the viewers' minds they're that toxic and they're that bored. You know, that toxic and that bored, dude. Even Danger's in that fucking chat. That's a bad sign, dude. If Danger's hanging out in your fucking chat comfortably, that's bad. Even though people are trolling the fuck out of him and they're calling him sister fucker and shit, it's like, oh, yeah. Whatever, dude. It's a stream about nothing, like an episode of Seinfeld. No, Lice. That's what my stream is like. My stream is like Seinfeld. Like when if I'm not doing anything. Like hanging out with Magic today. We had so many Seinfeld moments where we were talking about nothing and making it funny. Okay? Nothing funny goes on over there. That's a toxic fucking shithole. Where's the wall-eyed blonde boy. Who's that? Oh, I know you. I'm so sorry, Sam. Where's the wall-eyed blonde boy? That's what I want to know, dude. Where is the wall-eyed blonde boy? You know, he's mad at me right now because I made a couple jokes. Ugh. Yeah, the wall-eyed blonde boy is supposed to fucking... He's supposed to help me out with fucking kick, but he never did because he's fucking... Bitch! He's a mean bitch. Tell the wall-eyed blonde boy, if you ever see him, tell him to stop being mad at me, that it was just jokes, dude, and that I'm awesome. You know, yeah, Danger Creek. Well, no, he can't read. That's why... he can't read. This is the funny thing, Steve, because, like, people call him sister fucker and everything, and, like, he doesn't respond. Like, people call him horrible things, and he doesn't respond. I used to think it was because he was ignoring them, but... No, it's because he can't read, you know. What's up, Mike, dude? Do I have to work today? Yes. I have to work very hard today. I have gardening to do. Okay. Do I have to go punch a clock to make money for some other schmuck? No. Fortunately, no. Fortunately, Mike, I don't have to do that. Okay. I did that for few decades, and I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that. God willing, I'll never have to do it again. Shan, what's up? Good morning, Shan. We're just fucking waking up. Go to bed, Santino. I'm not going to bed. I just woke up. Okay, where is it where you live, Mike? Here it's like 5 o'clock. I'm awake. I'm gonna take my morning fucking my morning stuff so I can get all peppy. You know, may even have a cup of coffee, dude. That's right, Shan. Morning crew. But you know what I'm noticing about this morning crew, Shan? If I'm streaming in the morning, Shan, right, I'm usually streaming all night into the morning. I get up at fucking 4:30, 5 o'clock. I decide to go live. You know, been live for like 20 minutes. And I noticed that, like, everybody is up and gossiping on Victoria J's stream. And I don't understand it. I like Victoria J. I like that the viewers have a place, like a glorified panel. I like that. Where it's not an obscure panel with like 5 people. I love that. I think it's great, dude. I just don't. This morning, Shan, I'm watching. You said it's crazier. Yeah, this morning, though, I had a realization. I'm watching it. And I'm thinking, they are talking about the same thing that they talk about every day. I've been hearing this same subject for the last 2 weeks. It goes round in circles. It's like a toxic gossip ring where Victoria J talks about, Mike and Scribbles, and Mike and Scribbles, and Mike and Scribbles, MVP, and Mike and Scribbles, and Mike and MVP, and it just seems tough. And then fucking, she's yelling at Jake Silver, but Jake Silver's modded. She's yelling at John, whatever his name is. I don't know his name. I don't know. Guys, I'm so tired. I can't even express myself. I don't want it to sound like I'm bitching or talking shit because I'm not. I'm pretty sure that's how it's coming off. That's the other reason why I want to stop, because like I can I get my thoughts out properly? I just think that she said she's obsessed. There you go. Okay, thank you, Shan. That's what it is. It's like there's some kind. I can't put my finger. Let me just say this, Shan. I can't put my finger on it. There's something wrong over there. That's what I think I'm trying to say. Yeah, Young said that too. That's really toxic. Yeah, like I don't have a problem with toxicness. Hey, toxicness can be good, especially on the internet, right? There's something off going on over there, dude. Honestly, she's the one bringing all the drama. Her and Eric have all the wine mummies. But it's the same topic. It is the same topic. Absolutely. You know, it seems to be feeding it also. You know, like the wine mummies and everybody goes over there, but then they're like Voltroning each other, dude. They're like strengthening each other through toxicity. I don't know. But speaking of Mike K, I do have to do stuff today. What do I have to even do? I don't even remember. I get to make phone calls today. I get to make my Verizon phone call. That's going to be fun, Shen. I got to make a few phone calls, and then when I go live later, I get to call Verizon and try to get out of my fucking contract, man. And I'm not going to be happy, Shen, I can tell you that. So, I don't know if you know this, Shen, but aside from being in trouble, the other reason why I sit around a lot is because, aside from being in trouble and alcohol classes and everything, is because I have no service. I pay $160 a month for the most fastest service, unlimited hotspot, blah, 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 and fucking I can't even have a phone call with Magic not drop. I streamed the other day through town with you guys and fucking effed the whole time. So, we're going to see how that goes. They expect me to pay for 3 more months, Shan. 3 more months on my contract. The last 3 months I've had no service. I think it's a fucking wash, dude. I think they should let me on my contract, dude. So we're going to see how it goes. Young was saying I'm not impressed with them. Dude, they're ripping me off at this point, Shan. They're fucking ripping me off at this point, dude. Even Magic's laughing at me. Magic's like, you gonna pay him again this month? I'm like, shut up. Magic was clowning me yesterday. Now my woman's making fun of me, Shan. Now I really have to take care of it, you know. Fuck. I want to get fucking Starlink. I want Starlink, dude. We get Starlink, dude. We're gonna be fucking in like flimsies, dude. We'll never We'll be able to go anywhere, dude. Any road, any woods, any fucking place, dude. I'm so tired of being a streamer and I can't go in stores and I can't go here and I can't go there. And you have to go scout the location first to see if you have service. I'm sick of that shit, dude. It makes IRL fucking suck, dude. In conjunction with the fact that you have to carry a bunch of shit. Hey, it was a joke. Verizon sucks. But what are you going to do? They own the East Coast. This is the thing, Joe. I don't understand. How do they own the East Coast? When, like, I know they own the East Coast. That's not what I'm saying. I know they do. But what I'm saying is, how do they, when the places I go on the East Coast have no Verizon? It's like T-Mobile is always strong out here. Fucking God, dude. Chicken Eddie told me to get fucking Verizon, and Chicken lives in Arizona. Chicken's like, oh, you gotta have Verizon, Saint, it's the best. And yeah, it was the best until I moved back home. It's terrible out here, dude. But we're gonna take care of it, dude. We're gonna call these motherfuckers. We tried to call them yesterday. They were closed. We gotta try to go inside and not wake up fucking Magic, dude. She's gonna be pissed if we wake her up. Like, super pissed. Alright, let's do it anyway. Shh. To be quiet. Why is my face swollen? Oh, we did staples. I forgot about that. We did staples. Okay, shh. Alright, we made it. I don't think I woke her up. Oh god, the sun's coming up. Alright, let's see if we can get a good sunrise, dude. Shan, we haven't, let me show you guys how nice it is here in the morning. First of all, let's turn this light out. No, the sun's coming up. Oh, that's too dark, dude. It's not that light yet. Alright. Ooh. Ow. Look at that, Shan. Misty mountains. These mountains go all the way around. Ow, there's something in my foot. Ow! God damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, there's a thorn in my foot. That hurt, dude. So, if you guys see that right there. See that right there? Them's is the feds. Okay? You ain't supposed to go up there. If you go up there, you're gonna get shot. Okay? They ain't even gonna ask you no questions. They just gonna shoot you. And that's gonna be the story of you. You understand? So don't go moseying on up there. What's up, Billabong, dude? Morning, morning, morning. Okay. You don't want to go moseying on up over there either, because right over that there mountain is anti-nuclear capability missiles. Yeah. Yippers, cause see, over that there mountain you can't see because there's all these here woods, but over that there mountain is Camp David. So when I tell you that there is anti-nuclear missiles over that there mountain, I am telling you the truth. Saints not trying to be funny now. You can't come around this part of the country and fuck around. Okay. Even the locals around here do things their own way. You know, like for example, during COVID, right? When everybody was told to shut down, this part of Maryland did not shut down. They said, and everybody stayed open, and nobody got in trouble. Because I told y'all, people do things around here their own way. Like, for example, you know how over the 4th of July, Scribbles had a little bit of an issue with his neighbors, you know, with the whole fireworks thing. People around here, fireworks are illegal as fuck where I live. And my neighbors had a dick contest. Like, my neighbors were trying to have a competition who had the biggest wiener with their fireworks shows. Okay, I'm telling you, here's how my neighbors are. They're like, I spent $2,000 on fireworks. Oh yeah, well I spent $4,000 on fireworks. Oh yeah, I spent $10,000 on fireworks. That's how, it's like the complete opposite of Scribbles. Like, his neighbors. Like, my neighbors were having wiener sizing competitions with their fireworks. I got the biggest wiener. No, I got the biggest wiener. So, like, we had good shows. Even the other night, the day after the 4th of July, my neighbor next door, I figure there's no way that there can be more fireworks. He starts letting off fireworks, and it was the greatest show ever. Like, the one that I had the other day was lackluster, the one I showed on 4th of July with my other neighbors. This dude waits till he's like, hang on a second. He's like, I'll show you guys. I was dead asleep at like 9:30 the other night. I woke up, fireworks show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dope girl. Some dude and his ferret. Saint is awake. Yes. Saint's always awake, dude. He's always awake. He's always streaming. Saint is always awake, always streaming. Okay? I am not a lazy streamer. Saint streams. That's one thing you can say about the old Saint. Okay? Motherfucker streams. And he's the best streamer of all time. Best streamer in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, dope girl, yesterday I drank about 3 of these. I peed. I got up at like 3 o'clock with, listen to this. Thank you, some dude. The RV work was lit. Thank you. I believe the RV was lit. I believe the streamer house was lit. I believe my North Carolina streams were lit. I believe my fire sale streams are lit. And I believe the Mold Mansion was lit. I just think I'm just walking around completely alight. Just flames come. Thank you, some dude. I appreciate you. But dope girl, check this out. So like, I drank like 3 of these yesterday, right? I wake up with morning wood, and I have to pee so bad. So like, what do you do when you have morning wood and you gotta, and like, it's not like I have to pee. Dope girl, I streamed until like 9 o'clock last night, and then I went to bed. I didn't pee all day. Like, I was drinking while I was streaming. I never took a bathroom break. So I fucking had to pee so bad. I got this big ass boner, and I'm thinking like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to pee in my face. And like, I have to pee really bad. So like, peeing in my own face is totally, I'm rationalizing it. I'm like, maybe I can pee in my face, like, because I have to go. I have to go. So I'm like, what the fuck do I do? It's from blue pills? Yeah, right. Look, give me some blue pills, okay? I'll take them. I don't give a shit. But like, this was not because of blue pills. Thankfully, I still, even at my age, I'm still getting morning wood, thank the Lord. And, yeah, so I'm like, what do I do? So I just like bent it down, dude, and aimed in the shower, dude. I did. I probably don't need them. No, I don't need them, but like, they're nice, dude. Like, certain things make fucking better, dude. It's not just Viagra's, dude. You can take fucking cocaine and sex is better. Some people smoke weed. For me, my Viagra is opiates and opioids. Oh God. And I'm not talking about like dope. I'm not talking about like coke dick, where like you fucking can't come because like it's actually giving you erectile dysfunction. Cocaine. Like, not everybody's the same. Like, I did cocaine once and I fucked like a machine, and it wasn't like fucking like for hours. Like, I didn't have erectile dysfunction. Like, I because that's what people do when they are on speed. They think they can fuck for hours and it's good. It's like, no, dude, you're fucking for hours because you can't come. That sucks. That's frustrating, you know? But like, yeah, my Viagra was fucking opiates and opioids, man. That shit would make me as hard as the goddamn fucking Empire State Building, dude. Bam! Anyways, too much information. Sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to. It's called priapsism. What? No, Peter, what's up, Peter Meter? This was just regular old morning wood. If you're talking about the thing with the Viagra's where it stays hard for like 4 hours, I think that's called priapsism, right? And that sounds like torture. Is it? From the Greek god of fertility. Who? Who the fuck? Priya? Priapa? Who's the god? There's so many Greek gods, this is hard to keep track. Priapos, oh, male god, okay. I'm a big student of Greek and Roman literature and civilization. It was part of my major in college. And, yeah, Priapus, he's not like big in the pantheon, man. It's a shame. He's not real popular. Oh God, this Civilization of Mu, yeah. When he turns 18, he'll make a mission to snipe someone on IP2. Who's this? Yeah, Civilization of Mu. That's like the whole island of Atlantis thing, right? But in Asia. Am I wrong about that? It's like the Isle of Atlantis, but the one over, like Lemuria's version. Is that? It's been so long. I've been here for hundreds of years, dude. I think like things blur together at a certain point. You know, I need to find some orange juice. There you go. I've been here since the Vikings on this earth. Cheers to you, Peter. I can't wait to fucking go back. I'm only here under contract. I'm contractually obligated to be here, kind of like the way you guys go study abroad. You know, you guys go study for, you know, we do that too. We study abroad. Yeah. Study broads. Saint studying broads, dude. He's so good at studying those broads, dude. Mid-century is terrible. Yeah, mid-century is terrible. Well, it depends on who. It depends on whose perspective you're going from. Like mid-century was great for us, you know, bad for humans. Like humans had no medicines, you know, witchcraft. Like humans thought everything was witchcraft, you know. And it was real easy to manipulate them because of that. That was the good times, dude. You know, they're still easily manipulated. We just changed the form of witchcraft. Like now the witchcraft is electronics and medication. See, we used to deny them medication as part of their ignorance. You know, now we use the medication against them. It's terrific. Love my thumbnail. Oh, you like the thumbnails? They're dope as fuck. Dope girl. That is the homie Carl Bennett, dude. Every once in a while, like the homie Carl Bennett, he lays low. He's a lurker. Every once in a while he pops up. He's modded, so like you can spot him when he does pop up. It's easier to spot him, but he don't really type too much. But like that's the homie Carl, dude. He does all the AI artwork, and he does he did my AI song. He does all that shit. All that shit. Even my my YouTube thumbnail is done by him, which I love. This. That's Carl, dude. Yeah, he's great. And he does it out of the goodness of his heart too. That's why he's awesome, dude. Like I always thank him for like taking time out of his life to help me out, dude. He's the homie, dude. And yeah, we got like 4 songs now. And his was the first one I ever, for my first song was his. You wonder how much he would charge you to do one for you? I have no idea. I don't know. You ever see him in here, just hit him up. I don't know what he does for a living. Like, I don't know if he's into computers for a living or if he does it as a hobby, but like he's got equipment, he's got software. Like it's obvious that like the dude has toys. You know, you know what I mean? I wish I had toys like that, because like obviously, right? I'm a streamer, so like it would behoove me to have such toys, but we just don't. No toys for Saint. No, I'm just kidding. We need toys, you guys. We need toys. Donate money to me right now so I can have toys. give Saint all the monies. Okay? Please, we have drugs to buy and bills to pay. Come on. That's why everybody else is streaming, to pay for their drugs and bills without having a job. Come on. Come on, come on. Give me more. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys, dude. You guys always blow me away with the generosity, dude, and it's fucking killer, dude. And I don't want to ever sound ungrateful, even joking around. Like, I feel bad even making jokes, but Saint the Goblin. Yeah, well, there's one of them. There's one of those in here. There is one. The crows are up. The crows are up. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, crows. Oh, who's that? Alright, now it's getting a little bit lighter. Let's go look at the mountains. Cold drinks, anyone? Who's thirsty? Alright, now look. There we go. Look how nice. Deputy girls, check out those mountains. Look at those mountains. Hey, Nerdface, how you doing? Oh, the plants. Okay. So the plants is a touchy issue, dude. We haven't really wanted to talk about it very much. But the weather, all the rain, we had 3 weeks of rain. And the 3 weeks of rain created a little bit of mold. I've been dealing with this mold problem ever since I planted, because I didn't see the mold until the day I planted. I tried my best. So I'll show you the plants. They have a little bit of mold. Now, the good thing is they're very young. The other good thing is I caught it super early. The other good thing is, Nerdface, is that the homie Chaz Bangers donated us some monies to buy some organic, all-natural medicine. So this whole area is going to get treated tonight. Okay. This one is the only one that does not have early signs of mold. Early signs of mold. Early signs of mold up there. Early signs of mold. I don't want to really... I mean, they look good, right? You can't really tell. But mold means too much humidity, or just the strain is very effective. Well, here's the thing, Peter. These strains are all mold. They're all humidity, high humidity tolerant strains. Like, I researched it. I know this area, and I knew that humidity would be a thing. That's why they're doing so well now. But we're gonna treat them. Could be a strain thing. No, it shouldn't be. I know what you're saying, Peter, but it shouldn't be, and that's why they're not. That's why they're doing okay, and that's also. And I'm treating this whole area, dude. Like, this whole area is getting treated. This over here, because see this vine right here, that vine right there. That's the culprit. That's the motherfucker that gets moldy and spreads it. Okay, so like, we bought like 60 ounces of this fucking shit. We are spraying everything. Okay, and hopefully we get on top of it. You know, because it shouldn't be a problem, man. Shouldn't be a problem. Like, you know, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna order new clones. I have just enough time. It's gonna be cutting it really fucking close, but if worse comes to worse, I will order new clones and I will put them in pots and I'll just keep them in the yard, you know. Or I'll talk to my landlord. I'll put them on the ground in the yard and I'll let them grow into the ground, you know. And I'll just buy him grass seed, and you know, put grass seed over it or some shit. But hopefully we won't have to think about those things. Hopefully everything recovers. Robins are awake. We have a robin that lives outside my bedroom window. It's got little babies right now. Those plants look fine. You're thinking into it. Okay, Nerdface, I believe you. Okay, I do overthink. Okay, but let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me give you an up close. Here, let's go back over. I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's the beginnings of, what's it called? Leaf septoria or whatever the fuck it is. Okay. Here, see? See that spot right there? See that spot? That's not good. Okay? And that is bad, okay? Now, I'm telling you, yeah, they look fine. Because it's just started. Peter, that's totally fine. No, it's not. No, it's not, dude. You get those spots growing outdoors. That's where a bug took a bite. No way, dude. That's mold, dude. There's no bite there, dude. That is not a bite. That is mold. You say it's okay? Bullshit. It is a single spot, and it's gonna spread, and it's gonna kill everything, dude. You say it's rust, it's okay? Bullshit, dude. It's gonna kill everything, dude. Are you sure? Are you sure? Am I overreacting? It'll grow out. Saint brother, this will be my 5th year growing. I'm from Virginia. We got the same climate and the same bugs. Nerdface, am I overreacting, dude? You promise? And you're totally sure too, Peter? Oh, God. Did I just waste, like, monies on this? You're totally sure? Oh, shit. This was really unhappy when I first got it. Look at all this. This was like this when I got it. But then the top here is just chilling, dude. Yeah. We gave him some water yesterday. You know, watered him yesterday. They'll be good for a few days. Probably 4 days. The plants look great, Nerdface? Okay. This is my first time growing outdoors, dude. I'm panicking a little bit. Okay. What's up, Jared Dixon, dude? I'm panicking a little bit, dude. I thought that was mold. Are you sure that's... Okay, you said that's not mold. Alright, I'll stop, dude. I'll stop, dude. I'll stop. Yeah, I just had this panic attack 2 days ago, and I had a meltdown, and I was like... I told Magic, I was like, it's over, Magic. I was like, everything's moldy. Because, dude, you don't understand. I've been eradicating mold. Like, ever since, like, I've just been eradicating mold out of this garden, dude. And I'm, like, totally mold paranoid. You're gonna get bug damage? I'm fine with bug damage, dude. As long as that's what it is, that's bug damage. Psh, fine, fine. I'm more than happy for that. I don't want disease, dude. Like disease is just like, dude. Look at my hot pepper plant, dude. This is the only one of these in the entire world. Okay, we just pruned it. It's just starting to flower. It won't focus. There we go. It's just starting to flower. Shit, we got too much water in here. I dump this. Dump it. There you go, Dr. Peps. This is Dr. Pepper, dude. He's the only one. This is my crossbreed. This is the only one in the world. And a bird pooped on you, Dr. Pepper. That's disgusting. Look at the bird poop. We should cut that off. I had a panic attack when I have to check out in the night for thieves. Oh, God. I didn't even think about that, dude. Now I'm gonna stop showing them online now, dude. Fuck, I didn't even think about that. Well, you can't be a thief and come up here because all my neighbors have rifles and shotguns, and you know, you don't want to wander around. You don't want to wander around through people's yards up in these parts. So, I mean, that is one good thing, but yeah, thieves. Fucking thieves, dude. There's always fucking thieves in the world, dude. We got the Boyds, dude. Yeah, there's lots of Boyds, dude. I'm more worried about the deer being thieves, but like my landlord assures me that the deer do not come. Okay, so we have a mountain ridge up there. There's a mountain ridge about 5 acres that way, and the deer stay on the other side of the ridge. So supposedly they stay. Like I trust my landlord. You had plants stolen. You had a super haze. Oh man. The nutrients in that water are washed out from that soil. Oh wait, that's good water. What is? You had a super haze and a Jack Harrer stolen? Oh shit, dude. I'm not a big fan of the Jack Harrer, bro. I gotta tell you, I always hear about Jack Harrer, and then every time I see it for sale, I look at the specs, and like the specs are always mids, dude. You know, like I never see Jack Harrer above 20%, and I never see Jack Harrer with terps over 2%. Jack Harrer is always like 19% terps, like 1.2% overall terps, and it's like, what? It's like, no, like, but Super Haze, I've heard good things about the Super Haze. You know, I've never smoked Jack Harrer either. So that's the thing. Like, I've never had the courage to buy it because I don't want to be disappointed. It's old school, is it? I had no idea. I thought it was new school, dude. I thought like, really, it's the old heads that are into it. I thought all the talk was from the younger kids. I guess not. Like I told you, I know nothing about the Jack Harrers, dude. When they get like a foot taller, in July, you might want to put a ring of cow manure around them, but don't let it touch them. What's that gonna do? Is that just to let the nutrients seep in? Like they seep in slowly because you put a ring around it and then the rain just lets it slowly soak in. Dude, I'm glad that like that's not mold. You guys, I think you guys are fucking right, dude. They do look good. Okay, let's look at them again. Fuck, dude, that might not be mold, dude. I might be able to return that package and keep the monies. Believe me, I'd rather keep the monies. I spent like $55 on mold treatment. You know, I could spray everything else in this garden with it. Like, what if I keep it and I spray all this fucking shit, all these weeds? I spray that with fucking mold treatment. What time does Magic wake up? Are her dreams like Magic? They should be. Magic travels places in her dreams. Like Magic will show up in your house and scare the crap out of you. Magic, like you'll be like you could be in the kitchen making a late night snack, and Magic will show up, and you go, "Oh my God, Magic!" And then she'll disappear like a ghost, and she'll have a smile on her face like a trickster. Yeah, I think you're right, dude. I think you're right, dude. Calmanor them now? Oh, to remove humidity. Oh. That's a good idea. How far, what's the diameter? Like, do I put it, how far do I start the ring? Like, do I put the ring here? Like, how many inches away? Like, what's the circumference? Like that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, or is Magic really a ghost? Magic is just magical. She has like all kinds of witch powers, dude. She has the gift of sight and the ability to astral travel. I do too, but my astral traveling is better than hers, and her gift of sight is better than mine. So kind of evens out. Okay, what's all this though? What's this? That's mold. That's mold, bro. Come on. What is that then? You're gonna tell me that's not mold, dude? What are those spots then? What are those spots, dude? You say no? What are these? What are those? That's leaf sepphora, dude. Those are bug bites? That's leaf sepphora, dude. Or however you say it. How do you say it? Leaf septoras, dude. It's just bug bites. Dude, it looks like leaf sepphora, dude. There's a bug. Is that who's doing it? Is that who's biting my shit? Hey, are you biting my shit and making me think I have mold, asshole? That's the culprit right there, dude. Kill that bug? Why? What do you mean kill him? Why do I kill him? I caught him in the act? Is he really doing it? Just brush him off? Yeah, I will, but is he seriously doing it? He looks like he's just sleeping. Hey, Nerdface says I have to get rid of you, dude. It has no business on my plants? Okay. Hey, Nerdface says you have to go, dude. No shit, I didn't know that. I thought that you could let them on there to like sleep and stuff. And it will return? Alright, well, we'll keep our eye out for it. We'll kill it next time. What the hell was that fucking thing? Alright, I don't see any more. Maryland is such a good state. You guys, you can grow weeds, dude. We got the homie Nerdface. Did you say you're in Virginia? It's you, right? Or is it Peter Meter? One of you is in Virginia. I think it's you, Nerdface. Like, so obviously Virginia's a good state. You know, it sucks if you live in a fucking prohibition state, man. Like, it's just not fair, dude. It's not fair because, like, it is you, Nerdface. Yeah, like, is it Nerdface? Do you think it's fair these people have to still get put in jail for fucking weed? I mean, I don't think it's fair that you have to pay crackhead prices at the dispensaries, dude. You know, to me, that's not fair. That's why I want all of these plants to grow big and healthy so that me and Magic have so much weed that we can give it away for free. You know, if this harvest goes to plan, I'm giving shit away. Hey, Nerdface, when it's harvest season, if you want to drive up from Virginia, dude, I'll be giving away ounces to adults 21 and over with ID. Adults with ID. You know, we're gonna have the Saint harvest stream as long as everything goes well. Cause as long as I have enough for all the weed I can smoke for a year and shatter, or not shatter, sorry, live resin. Like I want to press resin and have enough flour for me and Magic, and then I'll give away the rest. You know, give it away now. Yeah, what? I'll be like, you get a leaf, you get a leaf, you get a leaf, you get a stem, you get a stem, you get a leaf. Hey. Now, of course, we're in top chat. What's up, Y, dude? I have salamander spiders on my Nepal cacti, dude. I've never been good with cacti, dude. Okay. My girlfriend's sister was amazing with taking care of cacti, dude. I had a cacti, they all die. Like, they do weird shit. Like, I don't know how to water a cactus, dude. I try, and then it's like, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I never water it. And then that doesn't work either. One day, I had the only cactus I ever had that was doing well. I had it for like a couple years. And I was so proud of this cactus because I was like, yay. And like, it didn't die. And I come home one day and he's all happy. He's like, hey, look at me. And I'm like, hey, cactus. And then I go fucking, you know, go about my day, start doing some stuff. I come back, the cactus. I come back, the cactus. It's deflated. I'm not even kidding. It's like somebody pulled the plug on it and it went. When the air came out and it just went. I was looking at my cactus. I was like, no. I was like, what the fuck, bro? He was like, yeah, Saint, I just turned into mush. I don't know, dude. I just did that. Hey, Magic. Magic's awake. Hey, Magic.
Who are you talking to?
What do you mean, who am I talking to? You. Morning.
Morning.
I love you, Magic. Yeah, I purposely didn't give it to her because.
I'm gonna get her a licky today.
Yeah, okay.
I have to drive somewhere and get it.
Alright, let's not. What is making this noise? Oh my god, there's a bug stuck in my ashtray. Who told you to go in my ashtray, dummy? Oh my god, where is it? I can just hear it making noise, dude. There it is. God, you're so dumb. Look at this thing. stuck in my ashtray like a dummy. Here. Oh. So, happy Moon Day morning, you guys. Fucking. What are we all gonna do this morning? I don't know. I have phone calls and shit I have to make. What time is it? Alright, it's 6 o'clock. We can stream till like 7 or 8. And then I gotta take a hiatus again, and then when I come back, we're gonna call Verizon. I know we're calling Verizon today. I don't know what else we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out as the day goes. But we're at least making the Verizon phone call, dude. I hope it's content, but to be honest, more than content, I want the phone call to go my way. I want out of this contract. Alright, let's roll a doobie. Because I know Magic's going to want one. Oh. Get some McDonald's. Oh. Normally, I would say absolutely some dude, but I'm just not hungry right now, dude. I don't know why. I was so hungry yesterday. I had like I seriously ate like 10 tacos, dude. And like I'm just good right now. I think I overloaded myself. I love McDonald's breakfast, dude. McDonald's breakfast is so great. Like, if you haven't eaten, like, say you like forget to eat dinner and you go to bed and you wake up hungry because you're like, oh shit, dude, I didn't eat it all yesterday. And you're driving somewhere and you're like, Mickey D's, dude, you hit up the app. Boop, boop, boop. If you guys are stupid and you order fucking McDonald's not on the app, you're dumb. Okay? You people who fucking complain about McDonald's being fucking expensive, like, I hear it all the time. It makes news articles, for fuck's sake. People are like, oh, what am I going to do? I can't even afford McDonald's anymore. It's like, this has to be boomers. These people complaining about how expensive McDonald's is, these have to be boomers who do not have the app. And they have no idea that McDonald's has an app. McDonald's gives away food for free. The app is like, I feel guilty when I buy McDonald's on the app. I'm like, really? I'm like, really? It's only gonna cost that? The McDonald's app's like, yeah, what else do you want for free? We'll just throw everything in. And it's like, holy shit, I feel guilty when I'm like, goddamn, I got like all this free shit. Probably is. I know I pity those who never enjoyed a McDonald's breakfast. You know, sometimes you just gotta eat your own. You know, it tastes so good. This is why I say it all the time. Some dude like, guys, who cares if Soylent Green is people? Who cares? You understand? How does it taste? This is why, Dope Girl, exactly. The app hooks you up. Okay? Who has seen Soylent Green? With Charlton Heston's, dude. Okay? Okay, why do you think... Okay, why do you think at the end of that movie when Charlton Heston shows everybody that fucking Soylent Green is people? Okay, why do you think nobody cares? Because it tastes fucking good. Nobody had his back in that movie. He's like, Soylent Green is people. There's people. And they're like dragging him away. You know, the New World Order is just dragging him away. They're like, come on, lunatic, let's go. Even though he's telling the truth, right? The people don't care. They're watching him get dragged away. They're like, take that lunatic away. A couple of them are probably eating Soylent Green. Like, oh, what's happening, Jim? Oh, you're taking arresting him? Why? He said Soylent Green's people? I don't care. It was buy one get one free today. I mean, who is with me on that shit, dude? You know that people, you could come out, like, you know all these rumors that McDonald's is made of people? I personally believe it, and I don't care. I will eat it all the same. Okay? I think that we all need to, like, stop having such delicate sensibilities, man. Like, and start focusing on what's important. How does it taste? Okay? What the hell is that, Magic? Magic, is that the eagle? Magic, that was either an eagle or a goose. It was a giant white bird, and you love that movie? Yeah, dude. Dude, movies are not good anymore. Okay? Movies are not good anymore. Dude, look at the movies made in the 60s, like Soylent Green. Look at the fucking, just the cinematography, the Technicolor. Oh my God, I love movies from the 60s and 70s because of the Super 8 film and the colors. You had actual scripts. Whoa, who's that? Hey, birdie. There's Magic. There's birds soaring low. Like, I don't know what that was. What's up, Kelly, dude? Don't get goosed. I know, by that goose. Actually, I need a good goosing, okay? I never get goosed. I do all the goosing in this house. Okay? I goose Magic at least, I don't know, at least once an hour. Yeah, movies now are all remakes of bad ones. Don't go. It's like fucking. It's like whoever came up with that idea. Deborah, whoever, these people remake movies. You said the bad ones at that. Even if they remake a good one, Dope Girl, why would you remake a movie? It's already made. Okay, let me just put it like this, Dope Girl. Like, if you make me dinner, right? You serve me the plate. I don't start eating. I go, make it again. And you're like, no, why don't you eat this? I'm like, no, make it again. Yeah. Sure. So it's like, and then the other, for instance, is maybe I eat the meal. Maybe I have seen the movie. Maybe I eat the meal. And I make you go cook it again. You're like, dude, I just made you tacos. You're like, yeah, go make me tacos again.
Did Ronnie not come and tear up the bags?
No.
I put them so high he couldn't reach them.
No, he reaches them up there. He climbs up onto the window.
Ronnie made such a mess yesterday.
Oh, and I have other good news, Magic.
What?
So a couple of my weed peoples in here. We got Peter Meters and Nerdface.
Yeah.
Okay, different weed peoples. Like,
yeah. Different experts.
Like, you know, we got Chaz Bangers and we got other people.
Yeah.
Nerdface is from these parts.
Okay.
Same climate and everything. Good. Nerdface says that there's no mold.
Yeah.
He says that those are bug bites. And he said, and so does Peter Meter, and they said they promise. And I think I believe them because they look very healthy. They just kept saying, Saint, look at the top. So, and the other thing is, if it was mold, it would be progressing. It hasn't progressed. And the other ironic thing is, as they were telling me there's bug bites, I found a bug sitting on the leaf. Yeah. So maybe we hang on to that stuff, or maybe we return it. You know, it was like $50. Maybe we'll just get the money back. Yeah. Maybe we keep it, you know, in case. Actually, I'm thinking maybe what I'll do, Magic, is I'll return the $50 order that I just bought. It's the 3 bottles. Maybe what I'll do is I'll return those and then I'll buy the $20 single bottle and just treat the surrounding. I don't know. I'll think. We'll figure it out. Let them babies grow. Oh, we definitely are. We definitely are. And thank you, Nerdface and Peter Meter. I have to tell you, I owe you two a big thank you. I'm being serious. I'm not, like, a huge thank you, because I was in a total depressed meltdown over these plants. I was ready to treat my whole garden with Lost Coast mold treatment. One of my viewers, Chaz Bangers, was and a couple other people that day were generous enough to hook us up with some monies so that we we were able to buy a few things, actually. Like, we got hooked up that day, and thanks to you, I don't have to spray my whole garden, and I'm not depressed anymore. Like, I'm happy again. Like, I'm like, oh, everything's fine, instead of like, oh, everything's going to shit. And bonus, I get to put the $50 back into my account.
I'm going to.
One of them's flowering already. I thought I saw that. That better not be true. I thought I saw that, Peter. Shut up, dude. No, dude. I'm almost done rolling that joint.
Okay, she's out. I'm getting my coffee.
Nuh-uh, dude. I thought I saw that too. Shut up, dude. That better not be true, dude. Alright, it's not that one. It's not that one. It was this one up here. This one's not supposed to flower for 10 weeks, dude. Which one were you looking at? This one? Probably this one. I don't think it's flowers, dude. I think it's just leaves, dude. It looks like flowers though, a little bit. Yeah, this one is a sativa, dude. This is Moby Dick. This is a sativa. This isn't supposed to flower till late. So hopefully it's just like the leaf folds. But yeah, I know it looked like that to me too, and I was hoping that wasn't the case, because like I don't know like if these are autoflowers or not. Like, I don't think they are. It didn't say that they were. Hey, what's up, Mark, dude? Rest in peace, Willie. Yes. Rest in peace, Willie. And thank you for being kind and polite and respectful to the homie, because a lot of people don't show any respect for the homie, dude. And like, that was like my friend, dude, who I actually knew and cared for, and he cared about me, and I was his favorite streamer. Blade was his second favorite streamer, and Tone was his third. And we all loved Willie. And like, people, no, Petra, no. And people disrespect the fact that he's gone, and that he was a real person, and that people miss him, dude. You know? And yeah, rest in peace to the homie. Thank you for putting it respectfully, bro. Like, people, they don't talk about the homie with respect, and they make a mockery out of it, and he was the homie, man. Willie was the homie. And it would have been nice if he wouldn't have been so damn ill, because he'd still be chilling in chat. He'd still be kicking it with all of us. Sterling said, what's up, Kawhi, dude? Sterling said, if anyone is to blame Tone. I don't blame Tone. I blame Joe Miller. And I would never blame Joe Miller outwardly. I would blame Joe Miller privately. I would never blame Joe Miller outwardly if Joe Miller never turned on me like a psychopath for no fucking reason at all. I would keep it to myself. But since Joe Miller outwardly hates on me, then I'll outwardly hate on him. I think that it was Joe Miller donating fire sales to Willie. Like who? I mean, if you say like who in their right mind chugs cups of alcohol, well, Saint does. But like Saint is Petra. No, Saint is not in Willie's health condition. You know, Willie had 9 pre-existing conditions. You know, literally 9. 2 of them being cancer, 1 of them being organ failure. You know, alcoholics can do that, but not when you're very ill. And he had no business chugging like that. And because it wasn't the alcohol that got him, it was the fact that he was in poor health. Like, that's why 3 months later he passed in a hospital room by himself, because it wasn't that drinking killed him. He was not doing well overall. And like I say, you guys that want to ask questions, like, you got to ask the right questions. Like, if you do sense anything funny, like, I don't know if anything funny happened or not, but I have my own questions, and like, my questions are never your guys' questions. My observations are never your guys' observations, and I always find that intriguing, that nobody ever is interested as to why Willie was found alone in a hotel room. No one is interested as to why Willie had no phone. How do you get into a hotel room? How do you check out of the hospital and go to the hotel? You have no phone? I don't know if he had a wallet on him or not. I think he had a wallet. But it's like, where was his phone? You know, nobody cares. And everybody just wants to keep making jokes like, you know, about like, everybody just wants to keep making jokes. And I mean, it's fine. I mean, I don't know. Petra's being naughty. She's walking around the neighbors. Are you exploring the neighbors? We should not be on his property. Let's go. Petra, come on. This is not our property. Go. Petra, no. Get off his property. No. No, Petra. This is the country. I'm not getting shot for you. Come on. Get off of the man's property. Let's go. Let's go. Off the man's property. Thank you, Kate. No, off of his property, Petra. Don't talk back to me. Did you hear her sass me? Don't sass.
I'll come get it.
No, Magic, it's fine. Here. No, wrong way, Petra. This way. Don't sass.
Don't be sassy.
Don't sass. Get off of his property. Don't you dare lay down on his property. Don't you... Oh!
I'll come get it.
Magic.
I know.
No, she's fine. You. She just defiant. This is what she does when she doesn't want to listen to me. She lays down defiantly. Because she knows that, like, I won't pick her up. I mean, I will, but, like, she knows I won't. I would pick you up. If.
She manipulates you.
Yeah, this is her way to manipulate me.
You can get away with it with me.
Magic just picks her right up. She doesn't care. I try to, I just let her be. If I wanted to, I'd pick you right up, little bitch. She's owning it. I know. Well, she thinks she owns it in her own mind. You just think so. Don't be sassy. I don't think it's right to make jokes about the dead at all. They're no longer here. Respect. That's what, yeah, exactly, dope girl. Exactly. You know, and with Willie, dope girl, people don't even make jokes. It's like worse than that. They like, it's like a TV show to them. Like, they don't understand that Willie was a real person, and that, like, we actually knew Willie, and, like, they accuse us of the most horrible things, and it's like, that was, I mean, I'll speak for myself. That was my friend, dude. That was, like, my real life friend, you know? So, What was that for, Petra? What was that inflection? She's being a brat. No, Petra, leave the birds alone. No, leave the birds alone. Oh, did we drop down? Oh, I might be too far away from the house. Come on, Petra, you're messing up the signal. Come on. You're messing up the signal. Too far away. Back to the house. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I was losing reception. Petra. Magic, she's being a cunt. Go back to the house. You stupid. You stupid. No. See, now you got Mummy out. Mummy's mad.
Go that way. Go that way. And then just stick around and be good.
That's
Good
right.
girl. There you go. Good girl. Just trying to go down there.
Don't make Mummy mad.
Can you sit down?
See, it's all fun and games until Mummy gets mad.
I don't know why she's so obedient to me. And I've never strong-armed her.
She's obedient to you because she loves you.
She does. That's a she kitty.
Alright, now we can smoke, Magic.
Can we fart?
Huh?
Can we fart?
Yes, go for
Oh, there goes the robin. He's having a closer look at us. Look at him. Sitting on top of the cat machine. Look at it. Oh, baby, you're such a good parent. You're such a good mommy.
Hey, Robin.
You're such a good mommy.
You guys see the robin up on top
Are
of
you the
the...
mommy or the daddy?
There.
See, the thing is
There he
with
is, right there.
robins, you can't really tell if they're male or female unless you really get close.
That's the robin. These bugs are flying in my mouth and shit, Magic. That's the robin that lives in the nest outside of my bedroom window.
With a couple babies in it.
With the babies.
We've seen at least 2 little babies.
Alright, Magic. Wake and bake.
I'm keeping one and raising it.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not, Magic. We already did that.
I want one.
Magic. We still have one. Number one, Horace is still around. And number two, we are not doing that again.
It's a hell of a job.
You're telling me. Let me rephrase that. I am not doing that again.
I'll help. Help clean up this shit.
Helped my ass, dude. I didn't sleep for a month, dude. Oh, God. Raising a baby bird is so beautiful in theory. In practice, it's still beautiful, but oh my God, you don't sleep. It's maddening.
It's every 2 hours they have to be fed.
Every 2 hours they want fed, and
During the night.
and they are loud.
And they shit everywhere.
That's the least of your worries.
Well, it's bad when you're feeding them berries and they're shitting purple all over the house.
It's the least of your worries. The worst thing that they do is constantly need to be fed. You never sleep. And as soon as you fall asleep, you're off in dreamland. And as soon as you fall asleep, and it's like, oh God, I gotta feed the bird again. And then you're half asleep, cutting earthworms with the scissors.
How's it go?
And you're like almost cutting your fingers off because you're like falling asleep.
That she cuts in with worms.
Yeah, this is me on week 3 of raising a bird. Oh God. Is that my finger or the worm that I just fed him? Who cares?
Good morning, Dope Girl 89.
Dopey girls, Sterling's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to the same old place that you laugh about. Where the names have all changed when you come around. Something when you turn around.
Sterling from corporate's complaining of
Who'd have thought we made it?
the
What?
poo smell.
Back there where we need you. Hey, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. I just love that show, dude. I was all about the Welcome Back Carter reruns, dude. Hey, Dope Girl says, good morning.
Good morning. And Sterling from corporate's got stinky poos from eating too many Caesar salads.
Caesar salads don't give you stinky shits. Can I have coffee, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, after I've had a joint.
Oh, that's right. My fault, Magic.
Right, let me go in here and sit comfortably. Sit my ass down in a soft chair.
Yes. You were snapping your fingers along. That's right. Welcome back. I love that song, dude. Everybody had afros in Welcome Back Carter. Number one reason why Welcome Back Carter was awesome. Froze and bell bottoms, dude. And everybody was dead serious about
You
it.
can bring them back. You can wear bell bottoms and throw your hair up.
My hair doesn't fro, Magic.
If you cut it short on the sides and buffet it up.
You can't buffet it. It falls. It curls and falls. If I could have a fro, I would have it because that's how it would naturally grow.
And my hair sticks straight so it would never throw.
But like everybody in Welcome Back Carter, on purpose wore bell bottoms and afros. John Travolta was in that show. Hell's yeah, dude. They had John Travolta and the only person that really became semi-famous from that show other than John Travolta was Washington, the black guy. I seen him in movies and stuff. Like Washington became an actor too.
You know, John Travolta is possibly a bit of a pervert, but
John Travolta is not possibly a pervert. He's a total pervert.
but he's very good in his movies. I loved him with that baby. What was it called?
You think he's a good actor?
Yeah, he was great in Saturday.
I think he's all right.
Saturday Night Live. You won't watch it.
I think John Travolta's a decent actor. I feel like John Travolta has a decent amount of range. Like John Travolta can play different kinds of characters, and it doesn't always seem like John Travolta. However, it does a little bit. Like there's always a little bit of John Travolta. Not as bad as like Keanu Reeves. Like when Keanu Reeves, they should never, like Keanu Reeves is so bad, they should never name his characters anything but Keanu. Like when he's in a movie, it should be Keanu Reeves starring Keanu Reeves because he's fucking always Keanu Reeves, dude.
Yeah, but John Travolta was good in that Tarantino movie. What was he?
Oh yeah, Pulp
Oh
Fiction.
my God, he was so greasy in that character.
That was a great role for fucking Travolta. I even like
He was
Travolta.
great in all his roles.
I even liked him in that Oliver Stone film with Blake Lively. I forget the name of that movie.
But when was he the baby they found? What was that?
Oh, Look Who's Talking.
God, that was great.
Do you remember when on the Howard Stern show when JD was getting teased because he said that was his favorite movie?
What? Look Who's Talking.
Yeah, and they were like,
so cute.
and they were like, seriously, JD.
It is though.
They were like the baby talks movie. Now look, I love Look Who's Talking.
It was so
Okay,
funny.
I'm sorry, but Howard Stern, the points he was making to make fun of it were valid. Like he was like, oh my God, JD, like, is the baby driving with a pretzel rod?
She's watching that bird.
And it's like, and I get it. It's really bad. It's a really corny movie. It's just such a stupid Hollywood premise. Like, oh, the baby's talking. But you like, look, Dope Girl says, Look Who's Talking was the best. Like,
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
I can't help it. Like, for some reason, I know it's corny. I know it's terrible. I know that as a grown-up, I should not be watching this, that this is for fucking kids.
The whole movie
If
was
anything.
adorable.
But for some reason, it's a good movie. I would never say it's my favorite movie. Like, JD said it's his favorite.
Yeah,
Like,
it shouldn't be a guy's favorite movie.
right.
And if it is, we accept it.
No, that's the thing, Magic. You can't accept it. Like, I'm not gonna say Look Who's Talking isn't entertaining, but I would never say it's my favorite movie. Like, that is bizarre that it's anybody's favorite, except possibly a woman. You know, it's fine if Shan likes it too. I think Magic
I'd love
would.
to watch it today. I wish we could watch movies today. We can.
What do you mean? We have Roku.
Yeah, we should watch movies today. Will you finish streaming?
You want to watch a movie?
Well,
We could watch it while I stream.
nobody wants to watch a fucking movie.
They can watch me do commentary on it. Will I get a copyright strike if I... What if I'm standing in the shot with the movie? Because we have a big screen TV. So I could like watch the movie like in school. You know, like how the teacher does it. Like the movie can be here and I can be like talking to you guys and be like, oh, the movie. Like I could be like a weatherman. Would that break TOS? Dope girl, would that break TOS or would that get me...
It'll get you in trouble.
Would that skirt me past the copyrights? I think that would skirt me past.
Petra, I can see you.
Magic, let's see if we got any clips from yesterday.
She wants to chase a bird so badly.
No, Petra.
Petra. See how she stops?
Petra.
She says, I'm not doing anything, Dad.
Get back. Get back up where it's dry.
Come on. Come to Mommy.
Get back up where it's dry.
Come, Kitty.
Subscription.
Should I put you inside?
Hey, we got a clip.
What? Who? When? Why?
What do you mean who?
Where?
Me. Me got a
Go
clip.
away, bug.
Probably a lightning bug. Relax. Is it?
He's on. He's gone. Yep, look. It could be.
Yeah, Magic. Be nice.
What do they do during the day?
I don't know. He's up late. He's
Go to bed, bug.
supposed to be with his mates.
Whatever that means, jail, I don't know, fines, I don't know, just fucking talking to ABCs. Whatever, platform, I who fucking knows?
This video's commentary is satirical comedy, made exclusively for the purpose of absurd humor, and is not intended to be taken seriously by anyone, especially the degenerates featured in it, TBH.
The motherfucking channel better.
Hey,
the staples. Okay, better keep growing. Cool.
Around her, I'm going to the bathroom.
There's one more. That's cool. Shout out to Q's, dude.
Watch Petra.
Saint, you got a clip. Saint, that's right. That's right, Saint. We've gotten clipped. We've been getting clipped decently. You know, decently since we've gotten out of jail. Considering the fact, Shan, that all of my clippers have been canceled, quit, changed their channels. Like Papa Greeny is now a Josh Block simp. And I find it so fucked up, Shan, that Papa Greeny turns his back on IP2, number one. But that's his business. I don't really care too much. What I find fucked up about it is that, did you see that when he clips Josh, he puts at, World of T Party, www.party/World of T-shirt. Like, when did Papa Greeny do that for any of us, dude? I was like, oh really? I was like, oh really, Papa Greeny? Showing respect to Josh Block, but you don't show respect to any of us. Not once when he clipped any of us did he ever fucking put our channel up. And that always bothered me, dude. That always bothered me because Q does it. Grad did it. Fucking even IP2 News Junkie. Even IP2 News Junkie, who hated me at the time, we're friends now, but put my channel name on there. Like, he's just such a stupid simp, dude. I was just like, fuck you, Papa Greeny, dude. Like, oh yeah, at World of T-shirts. I was like, you never at SaintTenn my fucking clips, dude. And not even joking, the guy gets off at others' pain. Bro, Papa Greeny started on YouTube bullying a handicapped guy. Huh? Oh, I wish I knew that. Did you ever see that one movie where Adam Sandler's like, something that could have been brought to my attention yesterday? Oh my god, dude, I wish I would have known that, dude. I would have never got his back, dude. Are you kidding me? Bullied handicapped person. Papa Greeny used to bully some kid who looked like Ricky Berwick. What? Oh my god, dude, he's a total weirdo. Oh my god, some dude, you say, yeah? Oh my god, dude. How did I not know this, dude? Fuck him, dude. Fuck him, dude. No wonder oh my god, no wonder he's obsessed with World of T-Shirts. World of T-Shirts is fucking visibly handicapped. Oh my god, he's a fucking weirdo. Fuck him, dude. Fuck him, man. Fucking bullying a handicapped kid. Fuck that, dude. Papa Greeny's a fucking douche. Anyways, the point is that, like, I don't have any clippers anymore, yet I still get clipped. So shout out to Q. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody else who still clips me, dude. There are still a couple of you left. There are still some of you. Jenny and Q.
Where's the kitty?
Oh my god.
See, this is what happens.
I didn't know she was out here. I thought you brought her in.
No, I didn't.
Oh, she's gone.
I said watch her when I went in.
There she is. Sorry, I forgot.
That's okay. Just bring her down. I'll take it.
Hey, you shit.
See, she's going into the woods to get eaten by.
Hey. Stay back. You're going to be on camera. Go back.
Kitty, come on.
Magic. You're going to be on
It's
camera.
okay. Where am I supposed to go?
No, go back. I got her.
No, I'm going back.
You sneaky cat.
You see how easy it is to bang it? She was going up in the woods.
She's so good though. Look, she didn't run away.
No.
Thank you, kitty.
Not with me. Just don't say.
I don't even know if you were on camera. Oh yeah, obviously you were. I told you I had it. And poof, she's gone. That's right. Hopefully she's not all bent out of shape now. Let me see if it was. Let me look at it. Come on, YouTube. Stop being ridiculous. Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, she's totally in frame. Oh well. What else was I doing? What was I doing? I feel like I can't remember now. Oh, I wanted to get some coffee. Magic looks pretty. Thank you. I think she's beautiful. She's got pretty hairs, dude. Alright, so let's fucking no, before we have coffee, dude, we need hydration. Oh shit, the robin's feeding its baby. Fuck. Look, guys. Feeding it. And then he took the white sack. Did you see that? Did you see that white sack that he flew off with? Do you know what that is? Sorry it was blurry. That's the way the zoom, the extra zoom is blurry. But, that white sack, did you see that white thing he flew off with? That is a sack of poo. sometimes they eat the poo, but like other times they'll eat it. I think this is what happens. I think they eat the poo, like because the babies are in there shitting all day long. The parents eat the poo, and then it gets wrapped up. I don't know how this happens. Somehow it gets wrapped up in a sack, like an amniotic sack, and then I think they puke it up, and then they carry the sack away. Like, did you see them fly away with it? Like, they always take the poop away so that no animals can tell that there's babies. Let me show you the babies. Now that he flew away. And now that we know that they're awake, he won't care. I'm not going to bother them. The robin's my friend. He lives... Look, this is my bedroom window. Okay? That's the bird nest. Like, the robin's... He's fine with me. Oh, see the babies? They're all bopping around. Oh, there's the mummy. Or daddy. Hello. Do you see him just flying? Oh, look. It's a feeding. Feeding the babies. Look at your babies. Okay, that was cool. Check that out. Just in time. We gotta tell Magic that we caught it. The babies are looking good, dude. Alright. You love nature and nerd face? I know, dude. It's so cool. Did you see what I just shot? Rewind it a little bit.
Watching this, what you call
Check that out.
murder.
They're all bop, my friend. He lives. Look, this is my bedroom window.
Oh, good.
Okay, that's the bird nest. Like, the robin, he's fine with me. Oh, see the babies? They're all bopping around. Oh, there's the robin. Look, just in time.
I know. Flew in just in time.
Oh, look.
She good. She worming them.
Mm-hmm. Feed the babies.
Oh my God, this is too much.
Look how awesome.
I know, and I want them all.
Look how much poo is all over that
That's why I
nest.
said it's like a saint.
Oh my God, it is
It's a
magic.
scruffy nest. I mean, this is kind of like Saint's bedroom type of.
It is a scruffy
It's a
nest.
Saint's kind of.
There's
nest.
poo all over the nest.
If Saint was a robin, that's what his nest would look like.
But did you see that they just carried away the poo sack? So it's like,
Oh, was it? Is that what that was?
yeah, that white blob. So
Oh.
like, why is there poo everywhere then?
Because before they were born, mum and dad just shat everywhere, willy-nilly.
They're being neat now that the
They
kids.
shat all over the place. They're not a neat couple.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's nature's saint. And his
I
lady.
am not. I'm clean. I'm
That's-
magic.
That's nature's saint and his lady.
No, that's not nature's saint and his lady, because you're my lady and you're clean, and I don't poop everywhere. I'm not dirty. I'm just messy. Like,
No, that's just mess, not poop.
I have like clothes and shit all over, but it's not filth.
But it's clothes and shit. You see the similarity?
Yeah, I mean, look,
And shit everywhere.
look. We don't live like pigs. This place is clean. Everything's clean, right, Kitty?
Yeah, because he won't let me touch anything
It's all clean.
on the floor or anything. He won't let me touch it.
See, Petra says clean. Yeah.
I'll do your,
Tell mommy.
I'll do your box in a minute, girlie.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it, Toots. Here.
You doing her box?
Okay, that's. You don't have to get up.
Yeah, no, I want them to see how you do it.
Got to clean the kitty's little box. You have to clean the kitty's box at least once a day, or you're disgusting. If you don't clean your kitty's box at least once a day, you are a filthy pig. This is why your house smells like cat.
Get all the poo-poos and pee-pees.
Oh, it smells. And I would also suggest buying good litter, dude. Like, we get this stuff from Chewy. It's called Frisco, unscented. It's all it is bentonite clay and baking soda.
And they deliver it right to your front door. You don't even have to carry it around the store.
It's bentonite clay and baking soda. It's not harmful to the kitty, and it's more than effective as a clumping litter and an odor killer. I didn't do very good there. Turds. Kitty turds. Look at them turds.
Petra made those.
Yeah, these were made by Petra, personally. These are made up of Raw's food, licky treats, chicken. Petra eats well.
So I wanted to show them the cat litter, but all the bags are turned the other way around. Frisco. Cat litter. Yeah, as he was saying, it's basically just
Hey, Magic.
bentonite clay. What? Was that real?
Yeah.
See, his bowels started creating farts because he's playing around with cat litter and now he wants to take a shit himself.
Yeah, it's all subconscious.
Yep.
You gotta make sure there's no bits.
I wonder if there's ever been a human being that used a cat litter box.
Of course. Magic, human beings use them in RV life.
Oh, cat litter boxes?
Yeah.
Huh.
Human beings use cat litter as emergency toilets. And you know, Magic, that there's been a drunk ass who's used his cat's litter box. You know that there's been a drunk dude who's come home and he's been like, fuck it. And the poor cat's sitting there watching him like, really, bro? Really, bro? You're peeing him and shit? Imagine if a human, you know drunk dudes have peed in their cat shit. Okay.
She's come to inspect and do quality control.
Showers and specs.
Right, you can take over because I want to clean up the...
I'm doing it.
Oh, do you know where the little broom is?
I know how to.
Yeah, but...
I know how to clean.
Yeah, but do you know where the little broom is?
Magic. I know how to do it. I don't need the little broom.
Okay, because it does...
I do it flawlessly.
The big broom is... It's difficult to pick up all the little
For
grooves.
you, I do it flawlessly, as is.
Let's see if he does it properly.
I'm a much better sweeper. Okay, so when you have kitties, you gotta keep everything clean. When you have dogs, you gotta keep everything clean. Okay, see this litter? That's just from one day. That's just from one day, dudes. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? And it spreads. Look, there's litter down here.
Not even from one day. It's from this morning because I sweep twice a day.
This okay? So this is just from
That's
this
just
morning.
from this morning, yeah.
So you gotta clean up after your kitties. Okay? Don't be a dirty piece of shit. Be good to your animals. Let them be clean. Let them be fed. You know, be a good animal owner.
You don't do a bad job, I must say.
Look at that, man. I could get it all. Boom. Spotless, dude. Spotless! Magic, we gotta take our morning stuff. I don't want to forget. Here, let me get you the stick.
I'm watching my Dateline here.
No, Petra. Sorry, you're trying to sneak out again.
You can already tell that that female was lying. I think I remember this one. This is a woman that paid for somebody to kill her husband. And she ended up, picking up an undercover cop
Yeah.
as a hitman. But she sobbed and cried when she found out he'd been murdered. Meanwhile, he was sitting in the room next door with the other cop waiting to confront her.
Why you always lying?
Yeah, this is the show.
Ooh, oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. Lying so much.
It's focused on your hair, close up. Yeah, this is the guy I'm pretty sure she arranged for a hit on.
Alright, let me get my shit magic.
Yeah. Just waiting for Saint to reappear.
Alright, magic. So, you can have the rest of these
Hang on, let me look. What do you got? Show them.
dims.
Okay, I've got some dims.
You can have the rest of these.
Thank you. They're very healthy, those are.
These you gave to me. These
No, I'll
NAC
take those. I'll take them back because I don't have any.
These NACs, you don't have any?
No.
Oh, I think they're alright, because remember you said they have to stink?
No, they don't have to stink. Stinking is not a problem. Oh, they're starting to stink a little bit. No, the first one upset my stomach, but I'll try again.
These upset your stomach?
They've got flour, rice flour in them, and it did a number.
This has rice flour. What do you mean it did a number? Really? How much
Yeah.
rice flour could possibly be?
I know, that's why I never took another one, but I'll try it again. It could have been something else.
Maybe.
Look at Saint being all domesticated. What is he doing now?
So, here's your brand new bottle. Right?
Okay.
How many is in there?
Maybe two. 2 or 3.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Oh.
Alright. So that, and then, but where's my new shit? Where's all my new shit?
Is it in the bedroom?
There's garlic and then the new DIM. Oh, it has to be in the bedroom. Hold on. I gotta leave the garlic out here because you need it. Yeah.
You got it?
So this one is mine, and then we can share this bottle. I just got this too. That one.
Oh yeah. They're not really chatting, so I was just checking to make sure everyone was still there. That's a very old comment.
Peter Meter says, I hated... Which plant?
They're probably talking about my nice money tree.
I use that litter too, but lately it seems more dusty. Oh, whatever. That's terrible. Because we got 2 bags right there, and I don't see a lot of dust.
No, there wasn't any dust.
Alright, let me take my meds.
So John likes swords, as you can see. There's 2 on the wall there, and he's of German genetics, so he's got a little thingy on the wall there.
Alright. And what else am I supposed to take? Oh, this NAC.
Hey Reaper, morning, how are you?
Reaper!
So throughout John's house, he does have swords. There's swords in different drawers, right? Saint?
He has a scimitar sword in my closet. Should I try to find it? Because I've
Yeah,
never looked.
yeah, he wants you to look at it.
He told me to find it. Where's my... Oh, you're hiding my drink.
I was deliberately hiding it.
Well,
I want to see you get dehydrated. It should be fun. Yeah, they do use shields for their family crests. I'm of German origin. My grandmother was born in Germany, and her name was Gretel. Doesn't get more German than that.
Fuck that magic. It's not sitting.
Oh,
like,
it's,
out
oh,
in
it's
the
not.
open.
It isn't. Okay.
Like I
was-
opened the door.
I was just telling them with a grandmother named Gretel. You know, she's German. My grandmother was Gretel.
Oh yeah, magic's a German. Definitely.
My grandmother she was so beautiful. I have her hair color.
Well, if she was a member,
I actually look like her.
if she was a member of your family, she's probably beautiful because
No, my mom was so pretty, and my sister looks just like my mom, and
Magic's
I,
mom-
unfortunately, look like my damn dad
you know. First of all,
and my grandmother.
First of all, your mom was beautiful, but your dad had to be good looking because your mom was pretty and the Queen Margaret found your dad attractive. So, number two, you always say that like your sister and your mom were pretty, but you're not. You're beautiful.
I'm not actually.
You're weird.
I'm not, but thank you.
You're weird, dude. You're just weird. And, like, how can everybody be beautiful in your family but you? That doesn't even make sense. You know? Just
So
say-
John does like knives, and you should see his collection of kitchen knives. He's got a whole big, fat, bulging drawer of them.
Reaper's part German. No
Good.
shit, dude. I didn't know that. Reaper's, dude. I am not German. I don't believe. I'm not German. I like Germans, though.
Yeah.
You know, I always end up with German girlfriends.
I don't know if I like Germans.
I don't know that I do either, but I just always seem to be around German ladies.
I do laugh at a guy on TikTok
German
who
ladies are fine.
he takes the piss out of Germans and what it's like to date a German man on TikTok, and it's very, very funny.
Oh, you showed me that guy's
Very
video.
funny. German men sound like pains in the asses. Like they're obsessed about recycling, and they're obsessed about you got to pay 50-50 split the monies on the date. Like no, they're not going to pay for you. You know, they'd be very like stingy.
They're in love with David Hasselhoff. Peter Mayer says he's part German, but he doesn't eat sausages daily. on
Not
the
daily.
Are you tall, Magic? I'm 6'2". My granddad was 6'6".
I'm not. I don't think I'm tall. I think I'm of average. People think I'm taller than I am.
She's 5'9". That's tall for a girl.
People think I'm taller because I've always been slender. Although I'm getting fat these days, I'm fattening up. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. But yeah, she's tall, and it's fucking awesome because tall girls have long legs. This is what German women are. I mean, all women are attractive. I don't want to I hate when I talk about preferences because I don't want to make people feel bad that don't look but everybody's attractive. Let me just say that first off. Every race, but everybody has beautiful people in them. The German women in particular, along with the Czechoslovakian, like the Eastern European women, they just they're tall with knockers, dude. Like German women and Czechoslovakian women, stuff like that, they are just probably even Polish women. I haven't seen a lot of Polish women, but I'm imagining probably even Polish women, Hungarian women. These kind of women just have fucking height and tits.
Well, do you not think that Grad now has a big...
Stop.
Well, he's...
I know.
That's what I was going to say.
I know. Yeah, I know, but it might.
Oh, okay. Heidi Klum is so tall.
Is she?
Yeah, she was a Victoria's Secret model. I think you have to be 5'9" plus to do runway.
What nationality is she?
She's German, I think.
She's German.
Klum.
How odd is it that she is with Seal?
Yeah, it was the strangest union, her and Seal.
Let me just pose.
Let's be honest.
Let me pose a question.
You
Okay.
can turn the TV.
So if, I have nothing wrong. I have no problems with race mixing. Okay. I'm not racist. Okay. I'm not one race. I'm not. But I'm not going there.
Oh.
But I just want to say, you know how I do think that there's something natural, though, about preserving your own race. I do think that just like mixing races is normal, I think that preserving your race is normal. I think both should happen, you know? You can't have one happen. On the one hand, it's racist, but then if you have only race mixing, well, then you dissolve races, you lose nationhood and stuff. Like, but like, if race mixing is so normal, like people that talk against race mixing, they get a lot of heat. You know, they get called racist, they get a lot of heat. But like, all I'm saying here is, Magic, if it's inherently, here's the key word, if race mixing is inherently a good thing, why, when you see a couple like Seal and Heidi Klum, why is everybody's, and I don't care if you say this is not your reaction, you're a fucking liar. Everybody's reaction is, whoa. Like, okay, if it's inherently right, why instinctually do we go, whoa, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying, guys? Like we're just being real. Like, maybe this is too real. Maybe I shouldn't be this real. I'm just saying.
Well, it's like the Beauty and the Beast as well, and that's the two of them.
I don't see it as Beauty.
Can I make a comment before it gets too late? Let me go back to it. Hold on. Keep chatting. Dope Girl went to America's Got Talent. How was it, Dope Girl? Was the show fun? Was Simon an asshole?
She says, because it's so noticeable, super dark with super white. Right, it's right, but right, Dope Girl. But what are we noticing? That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we noticing? What is it that we're reacting to? And like we're noticing something, right? And it has to be deeper than just the fucking contrasting colors, you know? Because like, what I'm saying is, I'm raising a question. Is it because we know deep down that there's something wrong with it? Maybe psychologically, like subconsciously, I'm just raising questions. I'm not saying that I think it's wrong. I'm just saying, what is it? Because there is something jarring about couples like that, you know? And it's not just, maybe it is racist.
Okay.
Maybe it is racist because would we react this way if Seal had a little Asian girl? Would we? Maybe a little bit, but maybe not as strongly, right? Like, why? Maybe it's because it's a blonde woman, you know? If Seal was with, like a Latina, I don't think it would matter, right? Like the same way. To me it would. To me it would be just as weird, but maybe not to everybody. I don't know. Yeah.
Dominican, German, Japanese, Irish, Swedish, Polish. Reaper's being called a mutt.
Reaper's a mutt. The doctor literally put unique from my ethnicity and called me a mutt. That's fucked up that he called you a mutt, Reaper. I mean, as a fellow mutt, you know, I completely understand, you know.
Yeah.
Magic's not a mutt. Magic is like, you're one or two things. Magic's basically purebred. I'm a mutt.
Dope Girl went to America's Got Talent and showed up later on 3 episodes. That's how edited it is.
Wait a
3
second.
episodes. Yeah.
Stop. Have we watched her on, because Dope Girl, me and Magic, our favorite part, like, I don't watch the whole show. I watch the first couple episodes, like the first couple weeks with the tryouts. I think that's the best part. Are you telling me that you were...
She wasn't on the show. She was in the audience.
Oh, she was in the audience.
Yeah, calm down. No, she's not that talented, right? Dope Girl, 89.
Oh, I thought she performed. I was going to say, I must see this, dude. Like Russell Simmons and Kimura Lee. Yeah, like... Okay, but see, that bothers me.
What?
I've always been bothered by Russell Simmons and Kimura Lee. They don't make sense as a couple. And have you seen their children?
I mean, they split up anyway.
No. Have you seen those children? Oh my God. If those children aren't poster children for the black race and the Asian race, when the genes mix, holy crap. Can shit go haywire, dude. Like, literally haywire. The hair. Have you... Oh my God. Like, I don't think God thought this through when he made all the races. He didn't think about... Like, I think after he made Asians and blacks, he went, ah, shit. Fuck, I fucked up. Look what's gonna happen when they mix together. No offense. No offense if you're Asian and black, dude.
I actually think the black and Asian can make
the Blasians
beautiful mixes.
You think Blasians can make beautiful mixes?
I think all the mixes are beautiful.
I've seen it go so wrong with Magic. Like, I've seen like the Blasians, they have like, you know how like black people, okay, you know how black people are like good hair and bad hair? Blasians never get the good hair, Magic.
I don't think they care, do they?
Yes! Yes, you care. You get teased. Dude, imagine the Blasians, how they get teased. Like...
Shan, I haven't either. Shan's never seen a ginger and an Asian mix. Imagine what the kids look like. Ginger Asians. Asian gingers. Ginger Asians.
I don't know. I feel like I've seen Asians with freckles.
Have you?
Oh, yeah. It's very cool looking. Like, I've seen... biracial Asian people, they're very fair with freckle. Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, like half Japanese girls with like American, with freckles on their face. It's nice. But I like freckles, dude, on people. You know.
He's weird.
Spun Bros, what up, dude? You know we're doing well, Spun Bros. We keep it flowing with the dubs, dude. You know what I'm saying? We flew with the W's, dude.
So Doka was there for Howie's golden buzzer.
I love Howie Mandel's, dude.
Saint loves the fucking Howie. You know, he's obsessed with cleanliness, isn't he? His hands.
Yeah, Howie Mandel's, dude. I grew up on Howie Mandel's, dude. I love Howie Mandel's. I think he's great. Howie Mandel's very underrated stand-up comedians, dude. Okay, back when I was growing up, Howie Mandel's had hair. And Howie Mandel's would fucking get up on stage and do what I would consider hilarious stand-up comedies, dude. And when I was a little kid, like 5, 6 years old, I would listen to Sam Kinison, Lenny Bruce, Red Fox, Richard Pryor's. So, like, I knew good comedians even at a young age. My mother had all these records.
Good morning, Cheese. No, he did sleep. He slept last night. He just woke up at 6.
But Howie Mandel's, to me, is fun. I'm not going to say he's one of the all-time greats. I'm not, but like...
What movie was he in?
Very great, very underrated stand-up comedian, very funny. What?
He was in a movie, too. I'm trying to
remember. There's a bunch of movies. We talking about Little Monsters, dude.
That's it. That's the one
Little Monsters, one of the greatest movies of all the times, dude. Who the fuck is down with Little Monsters? I know that movie word for word. Fucking best movie ever. Because when I was a little kid, I was Fred Savage's. Alright? And fucking, when that movie came out, I was like, this is normal. I was like, it's so normal that Hollywood made a movie about it. Up until that point, I thought that it was just me that had, access to the spirit world and the astral world as a child.
Doka almost met Terry Crews outside after the show, but I froze. I froze and got nervous.
You got nervous. Dude, Terry Crews, I'm sorry, but like...
I have to make you coffee.
Yeah, thank you. Terry Crews lost all fucking street cred, dude. Terry Crews is street cred less, okay? I'm sorry, but like, I liked Terry Crews, dude. He's awesome in Idiocracy when he plays the president of the United States. That shit is fucking funny, dude. Terry Crews has so many funny moments. Petra, you little fuck. Magic, she just ran out. Petra, you little fucker. And Terry Crews, but like he got fucked in the butt, dude. So like Terry Crews is like this big muscle man, and like I can't believe him. Like he's not believable to me in roles anymore. Like if I see Terry Crews playing a tough guy, I'm like, nah, dude. I'm like, you totally got Meek Milled. Like you got fucking Meek Milled, bro. Like don't give me that shit. Like I remember Terry Crews crying on those fucking Me Too conferences, where he's like, yeah, where he's like, oh, you know, it's just, and they told me that, you know, if I wanted the role, that I didn't want to, you know, I didn't feel like a man, and it's like, come on, Terry Crews, dude, you know, you got like he's a bitch, dude. Terry Crews is a straight up bitch, dude. Like, I don't care if you're a homosex. Be a fucking homosex. It's 2025. Go ahead. Homosex it up. But, like, don't be a bitch about it, man. You know? And, like, these motherfuckers who are gay for pay or gay for the stay, it's like, fuck you. Racial slur, you're fucking gay. Like, be cool with it. Like, whatever you are, be what you are. You know, 2025s. You know, Terry Crews wants to act like he was fucking mistreated, you know, and abused, and it's like, nah, bro, you wanted an acting role, and you're a homosex, so you blended the two together, man. Like, you know, I always joke with Magic. I'm like, I wish I was homosex. You think I'd be fucking sitting here on YouTube if I was homosex? Saint would have been famous, dude. Kidding me? If all I had to do is suck a wiener to get somewhere, fucking, I'd be the best at giving blowjobs, dude. Okay, but like, I can't help it that God made me straight. You know, I have an unblemished record of heterosexuality, and it's just the way it is. Like, if it wasn't that way, I wouldn't care. I would. Like, you people who live in the closet, that's your problem, man. Because I grew up in a hair salon. I grew up around gay people, and I've seen every shade of gay, from the biggest closeted one to the biggest open one, and you know, I don't understand. I just don't understand what the big deal is. You know, motherfuckers always hide it. It's like, you love it so much, why are you hiding it? I do believe gay people have always been gay, and it's not something you can just turn on and off. And you're a bisexual, so that's coming from your bisexual point of view, that like people are born that way. I have no way to form an opinion, because I'm not gay, so I have no way to make an opinion. But like one of my gay friends once told me that he believed that there's a formula for it. And I was surprised to hear him say that. My beloved friend Nick, who died of AIDS. I've had a few friends die of AIDS, and a couple of my friends have spots on the AIDS quilt that I made for them, because they really were my dear friends. And one of my dear friends said that there was a formula for being gay, and he said it involved molestation. And you know, just like you, yeah, and just like you, dope girl, you say like you think people are born that way. I respect that. It's coming from your perspective. I respect that. He said he thought there was a formula for it, and I had to respect. I personally, for me, I don't know, because I always form my own opinions based on my own personal experience when it comes down to it, and I just don't have any. But what I do know is that, like, hey, Robin. What I do know is that not tolerating people based on their sexuality is just stupid. Right, Petra? See, it even bothers the kitty. Gotta be tolerant, right, kitty? And love everybody, because everybody is in the same boat in life, you guys. We all... What's up, Random? we all are born, we all die, and we all just want to be happy. In the meantime, none of us know how we got here. None of us know where we're going. We're all just trying to figure out this weird experience. We're all trying to find comfort in the chaos, in the uncomfortableness. And one of the stupidest things to do is try to act like you have everything figured out down here, to the point where you not only pass judgment on somebody else, but where you find yourself, Petra, go. Where you find yourself feeling superior. Stop it, Petra. You know, and being a bigot or a racist. Petra, she's being such a bitch. Stop it. Stop crying about it. Don't backtalk me. No. That's right. You just lay down. Your cats do that too, Patsy. Such a brat, dude. Oh, thank you, kitty. Just when I call her a brat, she says thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Petra. Oh, that was very sweet, kitty. I love you too. Oh, just when I called her a brat. Now Daddy feels bad. I'm sorry, Chintz. You're a good kitty. You always listen, Chintz. It's amazing. Hey, 42, what's up, dude? Ooh, that was the woodpecker.
That's a northern flicker.
That's the flicker, Magic?
Northern flicker.
That's the northern flicker. It's a kind of woodpecker. Very loud, huh, kitty? "42, we're all here together on this floating space rock, and we're not getting out alive." I know, 42. Shout out to you, 42. And like, the last thing that we should do is act like we.
Owls in the house.
Hey, Blackity Owls.
Apparos, hello.
And like, the last thing we should do is try to act like we have shit figured out. Like, have you ever encountered? Well, of course you have. You encounter people like this all the time. Christian people, fucking woke people, fucking all kinds of people who think they have it figured out, and they're gonna judge you, you know. And it's like, you don't have any idea. Like, and it's not even people. I have to get the battery charger. I'll be right back, Magic. And like, it's even institutions. Like, you have religion, you have school, education, you have politics, you have all these institutions that act like they have this place figured out. It's like, well, of course we know what's going on down here. We have all these systems in place. And thank you, Magic. And it's like, oh, look at you with your systems in place. You know, it's like, oh, it's like, ooh, I never thought about systems being in place. Woo, look at you humans and your fancy systems. When really these systems don't mean shit. The fuck has religion figured out? What the fuck has education figured out? What the fuck has politics figured out? What the fuck does any of it know? It knows nothing. It knows nothing. It knows nothing. Where do we come from? Where are we going? Why are we here? What the fuck is this place? They don't know.
What is that?
That's the flicker, Magic. He's right there.
Is that the northern flicker when he's getting excited?
Yeah.
No, that's pileated. He's pileated.
Oh, see? I told you. There he is.
Don't call me northern flicker. I'm pileated.
Hey, buddy.
Get your shit together, man.
This is the Woody Woodpecker. There he is.
Oh, look how beautiful he is. Your head is so beautiful, your big red head.
You hear that bird and you see him?
Did you see him?
That's the Woody Woodpecker. Like the one that looks like Woody.
It's called a pileated, and they've got beautiful shaped heads.
Yeah, it's called a what is it, pileated?
Pileated, yeah. I've had a baby pileated before, I told you, West Virginia.
Yeah. We had a baby in the freezer, a baby woodpecker.
We didn't put it in the freezer.
Well, John put it in the freezer. It got hit by a
It
car.
was hit by a car, and he put it in the freezer. Turn around and go down.
She's being such a bitch.
Let me go and finish your coffee.
You're being such a bitch to Mummy. Petra's being sassy this morning. Petra, I would say that the cute routine, it's enough, because if you push it too far, you know what happens. You get in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't mean like with mommy. I mean like in life. Like something bad. Like when the energy goes like that, usually something bad happens, kitty. Like you have accidents and things. Let's just head towards the door. What's up, Earth dude? How's baby Robbins, dude? Oh, Earth dude, if you can rewind the stream, fuck, I don't know where it is. Maybe like 40 minutes. I can't remember. Okay, but like I was showing everybody the robins like 40 minutes ago, and the babies, and the parent flew. Like right when I zoomed in on the nest, one of the parents flew in, fed it, grabbed the poop sack, flew off with the poop sack. It was a good shot, dude. I'm sorry you missed it because you're asking about them, but it's there. Yeah, you'll go see. I'm sorry, dude, because it's gonna be like a needle in a haystack. It's 2.5 hours, and you're looking for like literally 15 seconds. But it's there, dude. It's like around 40 minutes ago, bro. I appreciate you, Earth, dude. Blessings, dude. HT, what's up, dude? Well, that was fun. What are you talking about, HT? Were you in Victoria J's stream? Is that what you're referring to? Oh, Magic, that's right. Is there cream?
Yeah, there's cream.
All right, that's good. Cream's fine. Thank you. Shit. We're out of fucking milk, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't heard those words, I don't think, ever out of Magic's mouth. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm trying not to get into a state of panic. I'm trying to think, like, when I can get milk. Oh my god, Petra, we don't have milk. When the fuck? When can I go get milk? Petra, can you go? I gotta go talk to mommy about... This is an emergency. We're out of milk. Can you please go inside? Petra, please go inside. Oh, man. Petra. Claire. Oh, God, Claire. A bug just flew into my eye. Claire. Dude, Claire, these bugs out here, they're ridiculous. They fly into your mouth, into your eyes. You know what I'm saying? As a chatter, what? Hi, chatter here. As a chatter, we chat. Oh. How you been, Reaper? Oh, HC, you and Reaper haven't seen each other in a while. Well, that's cool. Motherfuckers reconnecting on stream. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hell's yeah, dudes. Reaper says he's been well. That's right, Reaper. HT, we hope you're doing well, bro. You know what I'm saying? HT's the homie. HT, the homie, dude. HT, we're fucking covered in bugs, dude. Kitty doesn't care. Okay, so we have to figure out how to get some fucking milk. What is this? Mosquitoes. Come on, Petra. Magic, she's cramping my style, dude. I'm kidding. It's fine. No, don't take her in. She really does not want to be in. Do you mind standing with her? I need to go get a ciggy.
Yeah, that's fine. How's your coffee?
Thank you, Magic.
It's very sweet, though. I think I might have over-sweetened it.
God bless you.
You don't mind it very sweet, do you?
Hey.
Huh?
No, I don't. God bless you. Thank you. I'll be right back. I need to get a ciggy. I'll get a doobie, too.
Yes. So yeah, we have Petra once again. So you guys might wonder, why don't we just let her roam around? She is an indoor cat, always has been. We rescued her from a cat rescue in Martinsburg, West Virginia. She'd been there since she was 9 months, since she was a small baby, a couple weeks old. And when we rescued her, she was about a year old. Saint picked her out because I didn't have the heart. I can't go inside animal rescue places. Absolutely breaks my heart. Gives me nightmares. But so Saint went in and he picked her out, brought her back out in a cardboard box. This is about 10 years ago. We drove home, and when he took her out the box, I thought, oh, for God's sake, she's pregnant. And she was. And now the Saint and all the animal shelter knew that she was pregnant. Remember, Kitty? Do you remember that? Yeah. So 2 days later, she had to have the babies taken out. I'm trying to identify that bird in the background. Anyone know what it is? Tweet, tweet, tweet. Okay, that's a tufted titmouse. I have an app on my phone that I'm using to learn what birds are. Cat abortion. She went for her mandatory rabies shots, and at the same time they spayed her. All the cats are fixed when you adopt from the West Virginia shelter. They will fix them after you've chosen them. You've got to bring them back a day or two later for shots and to get fixed, whether you like it or not. The baby robins. From where I'm standing, you can't see their heads, but I can't leave Petra. So here's the story. We can't leave her alone because, as you guys can see, we have all these woods. There's 7 acres of woods here, and it's full of hawks. Different wild cats. Apparently there's mountain lion, according to John. But the biggest problem are the hawks. They will come down and take Petra in a mouthful. Yeah, I want to see a scarlet tanager. I actually have never seen one that I know of. But, you know, we are out here in the Appalachian Mountains. That mountain over there is part of the Blue Ridge. That one over there is South Mountain, and at the top, that section on that side is called Quirac, and it flanks Fort Ritchie. That's Fort Ritchie over there. So Fort Ritchie is famous for its role in the Second World War. It has a huge underground presence, which was known as the Little Pentagon. There was a lot of activity underground in that mountain area over there. And then the mountains on that side would be Cococton. The Cococton Mountains go down to Camp David. I mean, you go down that road and you hit Camp David, which is in that, I guess, yeah, that direction. Yeah, there's dogmen in these hills. You know, the first time I came to this house, remember, Saint was in jail, as you all recall. And, you know, him and John were cellmates. And John says, you can rent my place, dude. Saint showed up here on house arrest. I came out here, actually, I'm the one that picked Saint up and brought him here. I got the absolute chills first time I saw these woods. And I still get the chills from them. I know there's a presence in there. But they are beautiful. Okay, Petra, I'm getting tired of being down here. Let's go up. Let's go up. Up. But there are bobcats in the woods. John says, of course, deer, bear. Black bear, not brown, I don't think. Look how pretty these are. Look at those colors. All right, up you go. Up, up. But Saint was out here one night streaming. He tells me he heard some ungodly sounds. Remember, Saint? Saint was sitting out here in his little spot over there.
The alien noises?
He said that it sounded almost like UFO type voices, like it was.
It sounded like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, where there was that musical noise. It was like beely bop, beely bop, boo 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 bop.
Shit.
And it sounded like it was coming out of a loudspeaker.
They were going to abduct you.
From over the mountain.
Can you imagine me waking up in the morning
it was one of the only nights I wasn't streaming.
Huh.
Of course, it had to be like when I was.
It would have been great if you were streaming on your way up into one of their crafts and you could stream the whole thing.
Yeah, you think that would be great. Petra even, you know how Petra never wants to go inside, Magic? Oh, she wanted to go inside after that. I didn't have to ask her. We both just looked at each other and we were like, yeah, we should probably go in. This is very hot.
Cowbird? Yeah, we've got cowbirds around here too. Huh? I can't, you have to understand, I can't hear you with that fucking noise.
I keep telling you.
I know, it's okay, I got it. It's just when 10 trucks go by, I can't hear a thing. And of course we have a raccoon who is absolutely and utterly fucking adorable. Last night when I saw him, Saint was asleep.
Oh, he was.
No, it wasn't last night, it was the night before, sorry. He made a big mess. He went to those garbage bags there and he tore them up and helped himself to shit on the inside. And I came out and I thought, what the hell is that? Honestly, he looked like a bobcat. The way he was maneuvering. But anyway, the sweetest raccoon who's not in the slightest bit scared of us.
No, it's kind of bizarre. Actually.
I know, he's very friendly. He looked up, he started running away and he says, it's just you.
That's why.
And he came back and just...
Like, everybody's teasing me and shit for the way I treat him and stuff, but like, that's why I thought he was diseased. Because it's not normal for them to so vigorously...
He's almost like he was domesticated.
Approach you.
Yeah, oh yeah. He acts like a pet.
That's what Whatever and Roundhouse were saying. They've had pet raccoons, and they're saying he's acting like a pet. And that's why I didn't trust him. Because the only time they do that is when they're ill. And
I think he's got an injured leg, though, the way he was moving.
No, I asked them, and I asked the raccoon people, and they said that's normal.
That's how he preambles?
Apparently, because that's the other reason why I thought he was ill.
Have you seen pet raccoons on TikTok that were raised as babies? They are the most adorable and the most affectionate. They're absolutely and utterly adorable. They're like love bugs.
Wow.
Yes, Black Owl, we've seen all your raccoons. You probably see...
Oh my God, that's right.
You probably see lots of babies. Oh, Petra donated $3.
Oh, no shit.
Petra, thank you. Not this Petra, but...
Hold on. Why didn't it work? Oh my God, dude. I'm so sorry. Wait, the volume's turned down. That's why.
Oh.
Shit. Alright, volume is turned back up. Hold on. I'm so sorry. God bless you. It is a nice name, Petra.
Thank you, Petra.
Okay, hold on. I put the phone down.
They want this Petra to do fire sales. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about this raccoon, but John is agreeing to bring the garbage can back. It went somewhere.
All right, hold on.
We need 2 big garbage cans out here so that those bags are not left out for Ronnie to tear open. So what's this excavator doing here? John used to... That was John's line of work. Construction and building, excavating. This is one of his favorite excavators. that has a blown piston or something like that. It needs work. It's probably never going to be used again if you ask me. Huh?
I'm so sorry. I found the phone.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking about his excavator being non-functional.
Petra donated $3.
God bless you.
Whatever, you should send us the raccoon pictures. You can send them to Saint's Instagram. My Instagram shit the bed about 4 or 5 months ago. It just disappeared. Every contact and every video
If you were
gone.
injured in a car accident and it was someone else's fault, you could be leaving a lot of money.
They use force to make you do
Good
what
song.
the deciders have.
Why did it just stop? What the fuck's going on with YouTube? Oh my god. Fucking play it. What is happening here? Oh my god.
What's
dude.
going on?
I'm playing the clip and it's YouTube is taking me to a Walmart ad.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's doing it again. There we go. I've never, like, what a glitch, dude.
Decided you must do.
Look at that chemtrail up there.
They use force
See it?
to make you do what the deciders have decided you must do. They use force to make you do what the deciders have decided you must do.
That's right. That's right. Fuck the system, most especially the police. Fuck the police. Oh my god, motorcycle dude, we're all really impressed, man. Like, why is it that, like, some people just have to make their shit louder? They think it's cool.
This concert that Ozzy puts on.
What about it?
The guy from Rage Against the Machine put the whole thing together.
No, he didn't.
He was credited for it. Yes, he did.
Who, Tom Morello?
I have to go back and read, but yeah,
Oh, he probably got a payday.
he worked with Sharon to bring everybody together. Yeah, it was him.
It had to be Tom Morello. He's friends with
I think that name rings a bell. Whatever needs to go to bed.
Where you going, Tim?
Turn around. Turn around. Stop.
Stop, man.
No, she needs to stop. Look where she's going.
I'll do it. Oh, magic.
Okay, you follow her into the woods.
You're making it work.
Okay, follow her into the woods then.
Back. That's right.
You know what? She can go inside.
Don't walk in the water.
You wanna yeah, I'm over her. I'm putting you inside.
Just let me roll with it. Come on, kiddies.
Stop it. Moron's in the house.
Morons, dude.
There you go. You're being a good kitty now. See? That's a good girl. Look at these damn chemtrails. You see them? That's a thick one. The pilot also didn't drive very straight. Look how wiggly it is.
Being like Cam, man.
Huh?
Being like Cam.
I'm getting like Cam.
You're being like Cam.
I'm showing him the chemtrail.
That's nice, but the donation's here.
Oh, okay.
They can't hear it if you walk away. Next to me in the answer. Oh, I'm about to get hit.
I caught it.
I was about to get it, dude.
You, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Sorry, we're singing
What
along.
happened?
I don't know.
Oh, phone died.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, let me go get the charger.
Pew, 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 pew. You can tell Saint's not around. It's nice, quiet and peaceful. Sterling from corporate. What is this blasphemy? Back to the chemtrails.
Oh, man, any day now, Magic, we should be getting the new fucking battery pack, dude. That's gonna help out tremendously. And we have to order mapacho. We have to order mapacho. We have to pay the utilities for this month, and what was the other thing? I can't remember. I have so much money that I have to fucking spend on things. It's ridiculous.
Do they want some news?
Like I have, the mapacho went up another $20. So now with shipping, the mapacho is $202
Jeez.
now.
Thank you, Trump, for making everything go up.
Yeah.
Talking about that.
Petra, speaking of that, Petra, God bless you. Thank you for the generosity with the 3 ski dude. We appreciate it because God knows Saint is being tapped to dried lately between lawyers, between the government, you know,
Between the courts.
between the bills. We got things to pay for, okay? And God knows we ain't paying for it.
John wants rent and, you know.
Yeah. John gonna get me. We gotta give John his rent, y'all. He coming for us. Oh, the catbird. That's where the catbird's nest is. I just caught it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. See? Oh. I tell you, I have a real soft spot for catbirds. First of all, I love cats.
You have
but
a soft
catbird.
spot for every animal.
Yeah, but catbirds are so cute.
You think all animals.
Yeah, but the catbirds have got adorable little natures. And they're beautiful to look at. Very sleek.
This battery pack being in my pants is how I got almost in trouble yesterday.
Yeah, Elon Musk said he's formed the American Party. Mark
Yes,
Cuban.
and I'm pretty sure that I'm joining it.
Mark Cuban's interested. Remember who
I'm
he is?
interested. I told you yesterday. I've never been a Democrat or a Republican. I have been a member of both parties. When I first registered to vote, I was a Democrat in college when I registered. When Trump came around, I switched and I became Republican. When I went, what was it, last year, Magic, when I went to get my license, renew my license, they asked me about voter registration. What did I change to? Not affiliated. I'm not even an independent anymore. I'm not affiliated. So for people like me This is perfect, dude. The Elon Musk party, dude. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Even though I'm not anti-Trump, but like I'm not a fucking Republican. Hell no, dude.
Yeah, so the bromance is definitely over between Musk
Hell no, dude.
and Trump. Musk has been saying on his X posts that he's doing this.
I know he's doing it. He's got the money to do it too.
He has the money. He has more money than anybody else on earth.
He's got enough money to fund probably 50 presidential
See, his
campaigns.
problem is he wants so badly, he does want to be the president, and he can never be because he was born
No,
in
he
South
cannot.
Africa.
What's up, yo-yos, dude?
Hello. There's nothing Trump can do. He can never be American president.
Look, Elon Musk wants to be president so badly that he's going to put all of his money behind somebody that he can live vicariously through.
Well, he tried it on Trump.
You know that, right? He tried on Trump. Trump's his own man. Now, so you know that whoever Elon backs in this new party is going to basically be Elon Musk. Like, there's no way that the person's going to get the job unless Elon's like, look, basically, if you win, I'm president. You know what I mean? Like, Elon's going to be like, look, you win, but I'm president. Like,
So just to narrow the whole issue down, one of the things Trump did to Musk was he, in his big beautiful bill, whatever the fuck you want to call it, apparently he has eliminated incentives also to buy electric cars. He's kind of dampened down tax incentives or removed them for anyone buying e-cars and shit like that.
yeah, he's also gonna
Which is hurting Musk.
He's also gonna audit the fuck out of Musk, dude.
Well, he says he wants to turn Doge on Musk. That's Petronos.
Patronos donated $3. Can you play the donation without messing it up, Rachel Slur?
Yes.
Stop being so serious today, N-word.
Cool. You know what? I needed to hear that, dude. Right, Magic?
Yeah.
I need to loosen up today. It's a good day today. I found out that I probably don't have mold.
But we do have $30 worth of spray coming today.
$50
Is
worth.
it 50?
I probably get to send it back, Magic.
Here we go.
Man,
How's the coffee?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Yeah, the Kitty's being a good girl because we gave her an ultimatum.
I apologize, dude. After this, I'll play Rage Against the Machine again. After this.
See how nice and plump she looks to a
We'll
hawk?
play... I'll just play another live Rage Against the Machine song. Or I'll play the other one. I don't know. I love this song, dude. When I first heard this song for the first time, I was like 12 years old.
Sorry.
It was like the most amazing thing I've ever heard. Real quick, my friend who turned me on to Rage Against the Machine in like 5th grade or 6th grade, he told me that they were skinheads. Huh. He didn't know what he was talking about.
She broke the loaf. That's a cardinal.
Oh, that's good, man.
Is it?
Cream is cream. Burn that bridge, hit the leak, those who compete. At level of obsolete, instead I want my hands up on the fringe of the flag. That put us all reality. Manifest destiny, narrows and power was on my people, they took turns. Dispute the suicide at night, and then watch them burn. With the thoughts from a militant mind. Hard line after hard line. Landlords and power was on my people, they took turns. Dispute the suicide at night, and then watch them burn. Burn, yes you're gonna burn. Burn, yes you're gonna burn. Burn, yes in my notebook.
And I don't put my books, take another look. My thoughts are here and everything to fear. That your trouble will pull if you interfere with the thoughts from a militant mind. Hard line after hard line. Arrows and parallels, all my people make took turns. Just do the suits I at night and then watch them burn. Yes, you're gonna 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 burn. Hey, yo, it's just another bomb track. Yeah.
So over me.
Okay, I got it.
Ow! Petro nerds, God bless you. God bless your genitals. God bless your motherfucking income. You know what I'm saying? Increases in income.
My phone's going to die, so I shall disappear shortly.
We
but
wish those kinds of blessings upon the generous. Not the generous, but like when you're generous with me and Magic. Hell's yeah, dude. I'll go get your charger, Magic.
that meowing is a cat bird.
Here, hold that.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Petra.
Ooh!
Petra says donated $3. Why so serious, Playa? Let's laugh together and make it a great day today.
That's right.
Meow.
The hell was that? Why is it cutting off? That's right. We won't even take that seriously. Fuck you. Fuck you. Technology, dude. Why did it cut off like that? Yeah, let's not be serious, dudes. We had a serious day yesterday, and you know what? I woke up this morning.
Unserious.
All serious. No,
Oh, you
I was
were?
like, I had my real American hat on all day yesterday, and I woke up with it on. You know, the real American hat, you don't want to have that on 24 hours a day. The real American hat, you put that on, it's for business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the real American hat, we took that shit off.
Lots of motorbikes, guys. You
Let
hear
me
them?
make sure it plays.
We love casting spells.
Petra says donated $3. Why so serious, Playa? Let's laugh together and make it a great day today. Meow.
Stupid motorcycle people, dude.
Okay, I need to go and plug this in.
Magic. I just said,
I know you did, but
I
I
will
thought
go
you
get it.
forgot and it's dying.
oh no! I got you, Magic.
How much work is really involved in this rap.
Right.
I didn't know it. I didn't see it. I never saw it until I was actually in it. You really gotta be in it to understand what it's like. But you always gotta, people always gotta see you smile. You always gotta put on that fake, you know what I'm saying? Like no matter what you just
So
been
you
through,
wanna be a rap
you just gotta be
superstar
great.
and live large, big house, 5 cars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody. Gotta look over your shoulder constantly. Remember the days when I was a young kid, growing up, looking in the mirror, dreaming about blowing up the rock crowd, make money, chill with the honeys, sign autographs and whatever the people want from me. It's funny how impossible dreams manifest in the games that be coming with it. Nevertheless, you got to go for the gusto.
There you go.
About the blood, sweat,
Yeah, I'll do
tears,
it.
and losing some of your peers, and losing some of yourself through the years past gone by. Hopefully it don't manifest, but the wrong guy, egomaniac and the brainiac don't know how to act. Deep 48,
There you go.
studio gangster max.
Back in business, Magic.
Gonna make a meal, but never will, till he crosses over steel, filling your head with fantasies. Come with me, show the sacrifice it takes to make the cheese. You wanna be a rap superstar in the biz.
You know, it said pin your power chat.
What?
Nerdface says, pin your power chat. One of my fucking already. Petra.
Say that.
When you sign to a record label, you don't know you sign your life over. And
Why isn't it?
Care about you because the minute you fall off,
It's supposed to be pinned.
And they'll find another component or and they'll find another be real. So you need to just keep stacking chips up.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a plan to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside for a few things.
Shoot them and kill them. And if you in this game, somebody jerk you, you gotta be humble. No matter what you just been through, it's gotta be right. You gotta approach people, you gotta be on the up and up, everything's gotta be all good. When you see somebody, slap hands with them, you know what I'm saying? Give them a pound or whatever it is, you know, but you always gotta act like it.
So you wanna be a rap superstar and live large, a big house, 5 cars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody, gotta look over your shoulder constantly to be a rap superstar and live large, a
Big house, 5 cars. It's a song about danger. Trust nobody. Big house, 5 cars, living large. Feeling paid for all of it, and it wasn't even that much. E begging, it's a crutch, like drugs. EBT is the plug. Dun, 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 dun. Up in the world, don't trust nobody. Saint bleeds for chat. God am I, dude. See, Earth dude, you understand me, dude. You understand me. You know what I'm saying?
We love casting spells.
Petra says donated $3. Nope.
What the hell happened there? God bless you, dude. Let's try this again. Let's try this motherfucking shit again. What the hell is that? The speaker just shit the bed, dude.
Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells.
Petra says donated $3. Nope.
Oh my god. My AI is so inferior. Did you hear that, Petra says? God bless you. Did you hear that? You said, we know what you said. Meow. Meow. My AI read that as meow. My AI basically super troopered that shit. Meow. And it did it. Meow. God bless you, dude. Blessings.
It's the final act. The team Spice.
Blessings on this moon day. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta call somebody. Holy shit. We gotta call, we have to call probation.
Somebody here. They say they've just killed the Joker.
Right after this media, and then it'll take 5 minutes. Oh, no one's gonna be able to see this. Hold on. We gotta get out of the sun.
So, dead? That's 500.
How about a lie? You okay?
Oh, too much glare. Oh my god, dude. Here, let's go inside. This fucking thing's being so stupid, dude. It's doing that thing again. Oh my god, YouTube. Dude, it keeps if YouTube does this to me one more time, guys, every time I play a fucking video, it fucking brings me to Walmart ads. Okay? It brings me to Walmart ads, dude, and like gets me stuck in it.
Somebody here, Fee. They say they've just killed the Joker. They brought the body.
So, dead, that's 500.
How about a lie?
No! Oh my god. I don't know. God, my cat, hold on. You didn't bring her in?
No, I told you watch.
Oh, I can't watch her. I'm fucking streaming. God damn it. You have to fucking help me, dude.
The bathroom.
Oh.
Watch her.
Yeah, thanks. Fucking thanks, man. Okay, just hang on. Now my cat's gone. Fucking Magic's such a pain in my ass, dude. Petra! Like, she'll be back. She'll be back. She always comes back.
I'll be with her and I'll bring her in.
Where is she, in the garden?
This is the usual spot. Yeah, she loves it down here.
I can't.
No, but I had to go to the bathroom and I said I'll be back. Watch her.
I can't. I have autism. I'm tarded.
From now on, she can't be out here with you.
Well, I'm tarded.
That's fine, but she can't be out here with you.
Well, maybe. I'm stupid. Alright, sorry guys. See what I do when I get too much responsibility?
You were very good.
Yeah, too much outside, Kitty.
Inside, you were very good. You didn't run away. Good girl.
It's too much.
Inside. Inside, baby. Oh.
Thank you, Magic. Come on.
She jumped on.
Yeah. Alright.
You were very good. You're okay.
Sorry about that. Alright. I gotta call my probation officer. What the fuck, dude? There. Even Prism is being a shithead. She needs an air tag? Good idea.
So, dead, that's 500.
How about a lie? You wanna know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, he takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it. He turns to me and he says, "Why so serious?" He comes at me with the knife. "Why so serious?" He sticks the blade in my mouth. Let's put a smile on that face. And why so serious? Now, our operation is small, but there's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion. So which of you fine gentlemen would like to join our team? Oh, there's only one spot open right now, so we're gonna have tryouts. Make it fast.
I'm pretty sure Heath Ledger was the best Joker, dude. Does anybody disagree with that? So why so serious? I know. Thank you so much, Petra says. Thank you so much, Petra News. God bless you so much. You alright, Magic?
Yes.
Alright. Thank you so much for the generosity. And thank you so much for the fucking advice of not being serious, dude. I needed that because I was getting so serious like towards the end of yesterday. And then this morning I woke up serious. I had my Real American hat on this morning when I woke up and like started the stream off all serious. You're so right, dude. You're so right. Thank you for the sage-like wisdom, dude. Fuck, how am I gonna call my probation officer when I'm streaming? Fuck, I should have thought this through. I don't have his number. Okay, hopefully this won't end the stream. I have to get my probation officer's number. And I have to get it out of my phone. So, like, it might end the stream because Prism has been being a bitch lately. If the stream ends, I will start it right back up. But I need to get this number. You know. Actually, I need to call him from... I don't know if I can call him from Magic's phone. I'll have to download an app.
My phone is around. You can use
No, I have it. I don't know if it'll work. But you know what? Petra says, before we do that, I just want to tell you, I am the Joker. Okay? Maybe you're the Joker, but I'm the Joker too. You know who's not the Joker? Petra says, do you know who's not the Joker? This son of a bitch right here is not the Joker. You have never been the Joker. I think it's so funny that you think you're the Joker. Since when did the Joker take BBCs? Fake Joker. Oh, Saint, that hurt. You're such a little whiny bitch. Big wieners hurt. Remember that. You're right. Ooh. That's why my leg doesn't work anymore. Fucking nerve damage. Ooh. All the nerve damage. Alright. Hold on. Let me try to get this phone number. Okay, guys. If it ends, I'm so sorry. I don't want it to end. How are we going to do this?